I gotta get out of here. I think I'm gonna lose it.
Uh-oh. Sounds like somebody's got a case of the Mondays.
You get your ass kicked saying something like that, man.
What the fuck? Holy shit, dude, what's the matter? What happened? What's going on?
There's so much.
Well, what the hell are you doing looking at my private shit?
What are you talking about? Private shit, Johnny? It was wide open. There were literally thousands of files here.
Well, I've been meaning to clear some of that out.
Jesus Christ! Look at the organization here. Clockwise, counterclockwise.
Yeah, well, sometimes you like seeing the tongue go the other way.
You don't want to be like this. This is disgusting. This is awful in every way. If I could kill it, I would. But I legally can't. But I've considered it.
Yes!
You made his life with that.
Oh my god, I got to be my hero. Let's go. I've become him.
All I have to hear about offline is his love for Jared Leto right now.
Damn straight. I'm going to move up in the cult, baby. Hell yeah. Thank you, guys.
I don't even know how to follow that up. We have a Jared Leto fan here. Crazy.
Damn straight. I have to be. He's going to kill me if I'm not a fan of his.
Oh,
I'm the one getting married to a Jared Leto fan. So I mean...
I only have long hair to look like him. Otherwise, I'd cut it. It's a whole thing. Oh, my
Well, off to a great start. We have the Melees here with us again. I think this is your second appearance. We had a lot of fun with you guys last time. So, number 82. And next week is going to be different. I'm not going to be here. Norman, who is... Why is he on the bottom?
Hello.
He's going to be hosting the show. Or should we tell him who the guest is going to be, Norman?
It's up to your good self.
All right, we'll leave it as a mystery till next week. But I'm going to be in Egypt, so that's going to be fun. Make sure to hit the like button. Let's get this thing started. Hayden, how have you been?
I've been good. I sound sick, but I'm not sick. I don't know what happened to my voice today, but finished going over the 1,000-page Cinder doc today for anybody out there who actually cares about that stuff. And I'll just boil it down to everyone's a bitch in that situation. But other than that, happy to be here tonight. Happy to be hanging out with the Melees and you guys like we do every Monday.
I think you just sound like that because you ate a mushy potato and it grossed you out.
Fair.
And we also have the El Duderino in the house.
I was until the wig started burning through my scalp. We reviewed the Big Lebowski on the Monday Hangover. So I went in full dude regalia. I even had a White Russian.
One of my favorite movies.
Which is great. You know what's better than White Russian? A White Russian that's been sitting on your desk for an hour. Totally not disgusting.
Oh,
Yeah,
you got the kernel. Yeah.
Yeah. If you look at me taking sips towards the end, I'm like,
Yeah, you're like chewing it.
yeah, it's pretty gross.
That's why you go with the black Russian. It's more sustainable.
Yeah, that is true, actually.
This is true. And I didn't make it that well to begin with. But yeah, no, we did that tonight. That was fun. Looking forward to hanging out with have I hung out with the Melee J and K? I feel like I've done it like independently quite a bit.
I vaguely remember both of us being together when I was like drunk on a show or something. I think with Dermy, possibly.
Well, duh. If it was on a show with Dermy, we
Sounds
were
about right.
Yeah.
What are we doing?
Yeah, I vaguely remember that, but my memory's shit. But yeah,
I apologize. But always fun to hang out the Voltron of the Melee games. I don't know why I'm throwing up gang signs, but
I love it. It's like DDP.
That's a big
That's
compliment.
wonderful.
I love Voltron, so I'm in.
Yeah.
all right,
She does.
awesome. Glad to be here.
Fake back. How you doing?
Pretty good, dude. We just did a little got back from Battlefield 6 stream. I am the best engineer on this side of the Mississippi, hands down, guaranteed.
Yeah, you can hold down left mouse button really good behind a tank.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
Very, very good. And just really quick, I found a $2 bill today. I don't know. But
I've got like
my
5
God.
of those in my wallet, dude.
You know what? Way to ruin a freaking moment,
I'm
VTuber.
sorry. Listen, I'm
You know, how
sorry.
about you give yourself
Can
a
you
round
show
of
us your
applause?
$2 bill, Hayden?
You know what? Next
hold
time
up your
I'm
hands?
home. Next time I'm
How about
home,
you
I'll
give
pull
us
all
a
the $2
standing
bills I
ovation,
have out.
Hayden?
No, we gotta take it right now.
Real money.
Hold up your hands right now.
Yawn, I say. Yawn.
Big back. I
Everyone
saw
has
a
the gay
story.
$2 bills.
Thank you, Mo.
I saw a story not that long ago. I think it was on Twitter about how someone was turned away because they had a $2 bill that they were trying to spend at the store, and it was like some Gen Zer. They were like, $2 bills don't exist.
Oh dear
Dude.
God.
Yeah.
So
We
is anybody familiar with Aldi? Like the food chain?
Yeah.
So I was at Aldi and this chick was
chain.
like the cashier was just peeling them off.
Yeah,
She's
supermarket.
just giving change like $2 bill, $2 bill, $2 bill. So like I had a few, but
I
yeah,
don't have
I've never
space
seen
in
him.
my
I hadn't
drawer
seen him
for
in
these
like
$2
30 years, and
bills.
she had like a whole wad.
She moonlights as a
grabbed a few.
stripper, that's for sure.
But so here's the thing:
Making the
$2
good ones.
bills. There's always been a thing. Like I used to be a waiter, right? And there were always these people, like whenever you were a waiter, that would tell you if somebody gives you a $2 bill, don't take it. But then whenever I was a bartender, they told me if anybody gives you a $2 bill, take it because it's good luck. So I've always just kept a bunch of $2 bills in my wallet, and my luck's. So I feel like the waiters were right.
Did you have an
Don't-
existential crisis if this would like fuck with your luck or not? Like one way or the other? Like, do I take it? Do I not take it? Am I gonna get struck by lightning if I don't?
I am at this point because my wallet has always had a bunch of $2 bills in it, and I'm like,
Yeah.
I don't think I'm having good luck. However, if I take the $2 bills out and my luck gets worse, then I might
you
be
spend
putting
one
myself.
today?
Don't risk it.
You have the raspy voice. Maybe you got rid of one and you didn't even know it, or maybe you gained one. I'm
that's
trying to figure it
possible.
out.
Maybe,
my
maybe
God.
that's where it came from.
Oh, we
I'll
just
figure
got
it
a
out.
raid
Figure it out.
from Leon.
Oh,
Leon!
thank you,
Let's
dude.
go.
Oh my
you for
goodness!
the
Words
raid.
of paradise. Let's go.
Awesome. Melee K, Melee James, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for coming over.
Thank
What
you.
have you guys been up to?
Everything and nothing all at the same time.
Crazy. Yesterday we did a roulette of all the 32X games, and that was insane. And by the end of it, like the
Don't
amount of
recommend it.
loopiness. Don't ever watch me or let me play Blackthorn. That's all I gotta say.
That was
Holy
so
moly.
good.
Like I just was like so tired and out of it, and I couldn't even figure out how to like open a door in Blackthorn. So
Don't let her play Blackthorn, and also don't let her around innocent people that are tied up, because the things she does is incredibly dangerous and scary. You were just shooting people without any remorse and then laughing about it.
Okay,
And-
is
Oh,
this the 1994 game?
yeah.
Blackthorn?
yeah, the
Where you
Blizzard
can no
game,
look,
yeah.
you can no look pop people.
Yes.
Yes!
It's literally
So you
just
were
shoot
pot-
behind you.
I love Melee K is my favorite. I used to do the no look, bam, bam all the time. No,
But she wasn't
prisoners.
doing it to the orc. She was doing it to the
So
innocent
Yeah.
people tied up.
satisfying.
It's great because her arm's still on the chain. It's the best thing ever.
Yeah, and the others just have to sit and watch. I was sat through that for like 8 hours yesterday. It was horrible.
That is like the
Rolling
peak
out
male
public-
fantasy. Being able to just pop a guy like that. With
Oh, I
not
thought you
even
were
Going out
looking at
public
him. Yeah.
executions.
By the way, no look. You can do a no look where you're like,
Yeah.
Exactly. It was so good. See, Mo gets me.
That reminds me of High on Life. Like I killed that teenager because he just like wouldn't get out of the way, and they're like, "Oh my god, you killed a teenager!" And they like make you start to feel bad about it, and then later on you like walk like 10 feet, and they're like, that guy was like 35. He wasn't a teenager.
It's not so bad anymore.
Yeah, that makes it hard.
Yeah, great to have you guys.
Thank you,
Nagernal. This is a big night for you. You're gonna be on Moxie Dave's stream after this, and I don't know how they're gonna contain all of your energy.
Yeah, I'm not sure either.
All right, yeah, you need to go get some of that Powerade or whatever you had before.
It was Gatorade.
We're gonna get you warmed up
my
for
bad.
that stream. Don't worry, Nagernal.
Mad warmed up. What do you mean?
I'm always worried about Nagrinol because, like, I don't know if I'm offending him or not. I just assume, and then I get, like, in my own head, like, I've said something to upset him. What did I do to you?
Let him be stoic.
I know, he's like Batman.
I'm not mad.
I've got an old beagle, and sometimes she snores so loud, but then you don't hear her for like a few minutes. You're like, "Wait, is she alive still?" And then you hear her snore again. That's Nagrinol.
Oh, the stoic beagle.
Norman, how have you been?
Pretty good. Haven't been doing much. I've been watching Suits again just because I felt like it.
Nice.
And just so you guys understand why it topped the streaming charts a couple of years ago, I think it was. It's like 16 episodes a season, 40 or so minutes an episode, and I'm already on season 6.
Oh, dang.
It's just you just fly through it. Once you pop, you don't stop.
Yeah, TV shows used to be like that for me, where once I figure one out, like I just binge it and I can't stop.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's fun. I've never seen Suits, actually.
It's one of those really good ones that you can put it on in the background as well, but you all get invested in the characters eventually. Because that's the main thing. Everyone on the show, they do a really good job acting wise. So,
I'm sure they do. Whenever I look into it, I'm like, wait, Meghan Markle's in that show? And then I'm always like,
yeah.
maybe I can look at other shows.
The prince gets cucked in that one. That's right. I've seen the sex scene with her. That's it. And
Yeah.
I was like, done. And I was all
yeah, that's the thing. If you don't have to listen to the words coming out of her mouth, there's plenty of other things you can do when Rachel's on screen.
Yeah.
All right. Nice.
Mute game is strong.
Yeah.
Nerd Slap. I asked Nerd Slap to put Nagrinol in Frankenstein, but I wasn't specific enough. I didn't say Frankenstein's monster. So you actually didn't get, memed on, really, because Oscar Isaac was pretty good at that movie Frankenstein. So yeah, there you go. You get 1 week off.
Yeah, this week. You get this week off. Next week, not so much. And then some people never get a week off. So it all works out.
As
No,
as
I'm
Mo
doing good.
stares into the abyss.
Yes.
But no, I'm doing good. Just been staying busy. And now we're here. It's going to be a good show. Glad to have both of these guys back on again. So looking forward to it.
Let's see here. We usually start the show off with some cursed bookmarks. Let's see. I'm going to turn the volume down.
Oh God, what is the level of cursed I'm getting into?
It's just stuff that I giggle at and I bookmark, and I'm like, I'm going to show this on stream later because I think I can get away with it on YouTube.
It's
So-
all screenshots of Meghan Markle in suits there.
When you forget
Smiling
to go on private and your friends see you online, Hayden can definitely relate to this.
Hello.
Hey, Charlie. What are you up to?
Hey, I'm actually home, sick right now. In bed. Pim told you that, right?
Yeah, he did. He did. The only problem is I can see you on Steam right now playing Grand Strategy 4.
Don't disrespect Mr. Boss. Oh my goodness.
Always stay invisible.
That is such a
When I
good
was
show.
looking.
It's the
I
best.
love Smiling Friends so much.
I relate
it's
to that
so
so much because I had a friend, one of my best friends used to love Hearthstone when it first started, and he wanted me to play, but Hearthstone didn't have the appear offline. So every time I was on and he was eternally on, he'd want to play me. But that game is just, if you have more cards, you win. And so it was just like, yeah, play me. And it's like, you've won for the 50th time. Congratulations. And so I eventually just quit because I didn't have an invisible mode, so I could get slightly better to beat my friend. So I relate. I relate to Charlie right there.
Let's see here.
Yeah,
And
I'm
then-
I'm always in invisible mode because like throughout the day they would see VTube Studio and American Truck Simulator and various other things popping up throughout the day, and I don't like to bother people with all of my notifications, so I set it in invisible mode, and then we play games together, and I'm in invisible mode, and they can't find me. It's like, oh, oops.
Hey, your voice just cracked and went like
I
hoarse
know.
right there.
It's
I know.
VTuber puberty. He's blossoming.
I'm finally changing.
What? I'm afraid of what your next form is based on the different
what?
avatars you've switched to.
I've actually been thinking about something, but you know, we won't go into that. We won't go into.
He is
Okay.
transitioning. Oh my goodness.
Let's see here. Nerd Slap actually sent me this one. This is just cool.
Yeah, I saw this and I was like, dude.
Which I don't know if that's copyrighted music or not, but look at this massive Lego.
Oh my god, that's so cool.
And it cost him $35,000.
It probably did.
Only
Yeah.
35K?
For Lego, that's a steal.
Yeah, right.
Look at the ballista
Mega
down there.
Block,
That's
bro.
freaking cool.
Yeah, that is awesome.
That's so cool.
This looks like Hobbit
Yeah, that's
specifically. Yeah,
I
it
think
looks like a
so.
Hobbit. Yeah.
Yep.
Hey,
That's
if you
awesome.
ever make this and spend $35,000 on this, I'm gonna dress up like the Balrog and stomp through it.
Do it.
We don't talk about Lord of the Rings in this house because of you.
That's right, we don't.
You'll still have 35 grand worth of Legos. They just won't be in place anymore.
And then as Balrog, I will like sell it on the dark web or something. Won't even have to go to the dark web.
That, or
Go
I
to
mean,
the
if
Shire.
you step on that one, it's gonna really hurt.
That's all Gandalf needed. Just toss the little gold pieces out there.
Oh, Isaac, for $2, did someone say Golden Age? That's right. Thank you for the raid, dude. Appreciate it,
dude.
Thank you, man.
Caught some of your stream earlier. And then we got Niet. Yo, Niet, for $10. Thank you. From Film Comics Explained, and he's got a super pair.
Yo,
Hell yeah.
Thank you, dude.
He's so handsome.
Thank you, brother.
As Badger and Irwin say, the super stickers are the cure to when you have chat aids and the gifties don't go out anymore. So,
how do we?
I have a bookmark to submit this week. An exclusive look at a new trailer for the Michael Jackson movie coming out.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
What?
What?
The only
Even
way
through
that could
that,
have been
I heard the ends still, just a little bit. They were in between the hee-hees, but yeah, there was a little bit of ends in there.
only way it could have been better was if he moonwalked out of the gate there.
Yeah.
Or stole somebody's fried chicken. Yeah.
And then someone sent me this one just recently, and I haven't looked into it at all. Maybe you guys have heard about this. Nike did an ad campaign with a non-binary furry.
This is the motherfucker that ruined Mortal Kombat. This guy.
It's the Sonic guy or whatever, right?
Sonic,
Yeah.
whatever his name is, Sonic Chew,
Yeah,
effectively in corporeal form. Yeah,
this
Sonic
guy, I hate
Fox.
him.
Look at this comment
Yeah,
right here.
Sonic
Trying to
Fox.
impress every niche community. He's like, nah, dude, nah.
Yeah, he's a gay non-binary furry, and that's what he makes a point of stating every time he gets brought up. Yet he's also like the best Mortal Kombat 11 player in the world.
So Ed Boon, instead of listening to real fans that are like, you know, in their 40s that have been around forever, they then listen to this guy instead, and that's why Mortal Kombat sucks now. It's
Yeah,
the
that's
worst.
exactly
I hate him.
right.
I can't beat him in Mortal Kombat, but I hate him.
And then as slightly lighter gaming topic, this is one true dedication to being a Lord of the Rings fan right here.
Emulated Vintage Gaming has recorded himself walking
in Lord of the Rings Online for 9 hours and 46 minutes, going from the Shire to Mordor. I am enthralled. What the fuck have you ever done with your life? Nothing. Nothing compared to emulated vintage gaming. Sit tight. Enjoy the ride. Emulated vintage.
Oh man,
You
I
know-
need to see like. I need to look that video up.
That Norman, that actually goes with a later topic of someone that beat Guinness Book of World Records doing some gaming stuff.
All right.
But we'll get to that in a bit. That's pretty funny though.
Did you guys see the Lord of the Rings walk video that went like viral today on Twitter?
No.
Oh my god! I think I can find it.
That
I
is
think
hilarious.
I will find it, and I'll.
Yeah,
I'll
let's
send
pull it
to
up.
y'all. Okay, hold on. I sent it to
While
Cam,
you're
and
looking.
I said you'll either love it or hate it.
While you're looking, I saw this was fun. 500 gigs on consoles now, 8 gigabytes back in 2000.
Right.
Okay, I was talking about this yesterday. The original Xbox felt like it was infinite space.
Right?
It really did. And nowadays it's like, what, 2 terabytes feels like 5 games?
Yeah, I've got 2 terabytes on my computer, and well, admittedly, my computer is totally filled up with games. But
yeah,
I can only tell because of the icons.
There's so much bloat. Like the amount of games that are like
There
over
is.
100 gigabytes. It's insane to me.
Yeah.
The original Xbox like genuinely felt infinite. It was like no matter what I put on this thing, it will never run out of space.
And it had the built-in hard drive, and like, so you didn't have to swap out memory cards. Like, it was awesome.
And then
But we
make
weren't having
money
to
off
fully
of us.
install games either back then, right? That was back in the day whenever you could put a disc in and play the damn game instead of it going, oh, by the way, we have to take up 64 gigs of your install space on your Xbox just so you can play.
Yeah, it reminds me, I think it was PlayStation 1 days when I played Doom. My brother and I had an actual like physical, composition book that we would write the Doom level code in after we would beat it. Like that was our memory card. It's, oh dude, you wrote it down wrong and we have to do that level over again,
Yeah.
And it like, the code would spit out like how much ammo you had and stuff like that too. Like it would remember through the code. It was pretty cool.
Right. And you could adjust the code and restart with more ammo if you knew the places to look online. And
that's when people started figuring out how to cheat, which is things that are already built in, This one's kind of funny. This is our food tangent, possibly. Chick-fil-A have launched their first ever vending machine that operates 24 hours a day, but they intentionally haven't shut down on Sundays.
Good.
Even the machine takes a day off for the Lord.
I need a person there to like make sure it's working properly and stuff. So
I'm wondering like how
Closed on
good
Sunday.
the chicken nuggies are that get spit out,
yeah, I'm curious too. Like that
Machine
because
just like heats up food inside of it and spits it out.
yeah, it's a total dice roll.
Here's what I want to know. If you ask for, I would like some Chick-fil-A sauce and some barbecue sauce. Does it like just unload like a fuck ton into your bag like they do at the Chick-fil-A? Do they get like 20 of them?
Yeah, that's true. They probably just give you like, dude, if that's a Taco Bell machine, Hayden wouldn't get his fire sauce.
Yeah, I would never get my fire sauce.
Yeah.
I would always get medium or mild, even though I requested 37 fire sauce. They even give me the fucking Verde when it's been out of season for like 6 months.
Oh, bring back the Verde. I miss it.
Get
it.
Here you go, Bo. It's located in Georgia in a hospital.
I need to get stabbed in Georgia. Oh my God, this sounds great.
Good news. Atlanta is in Georgia. There's a good chance.
Yes. I'm not allowed to have Chick-fil-A. It's like banned in Canada because it's too straight and normal. So like it's we only get gay chicken here.
Wait,
So
did you guys try it when you were here in the States though?
No, we didn't get a chance. There was no
What?
Chick-fil-A in our immediate area.
But we had Arby's and Hooters, so I still left America very happy.
Did you try Public subs?
Every single person, when I asked, what should I eat in America, said Publix buffalo chicken sandwich. And I'm like, you want me to go to a grocery store and eat a sandwich when I'm in America? That's what you want me to do.
Yeah.
We walked through a Publix before I knew the sandwich was good, or else I would have grabbed one that day. But we were just in awe of the grocery store. So next time we go to the States, we'll have the buffalo chicken sandwich because like tons of people that don't even know each other were all saying the same thing. I'm like, what is so good about this sandwich?
And you didn't get me the sandwich, even
it's
though
so
everyone
good.
said. Oh,
There's
I didn't
nobody
believe
here
it
that can
either.
vouch for me, but if you end up in Texas, go to HEB. And Stuttering Craig will tell you the HEB grocery store, you can get some of the best food in the world.
Do all of you just eat at grocery stores? What is happening? I'm thinking like
that's an American thing.
It's an American
that's where you get
thing.
Steak and Shake and like all this
Don't
other
even get me
stuff.
started on Wawa's Cuban sandwiches, dude.
Okay, look, you got to understand, as somebody that's had many Canadian friends through his life, they can just put a hunting rifle out of their moving car and hit an animal and eat it. That's how
where I'm at in Canada. I'll get arrested if I even like show a gun where I'm at.
Listen, our country has been rich for a very long time, and we stuck food everywhere we possibly could. So
do you mean by that?
it's so you can go shopping while you're hungry, and then on your way out of the store, you grab something to eat so you're not hungry anymore. And then you go, why the fuck did I buy all this food?
God damn it. America's so much better. I'm just surrounded by feces and needles everywhere. This isn't fair. Okay.
What? That's a perfect transition.
Oh,
Okay.
good.
Oh, no,
So-
I'm afraid.
You guys remember this guy?
Oh, oh, God.
I knew
This
it.
man was
Okay.
threatened. It's crazy.
But before we go into this, who has watched the whole video?
I haven't watched the entire video, but I have
I
been following the
refuse.
story.
Oh, I watched
I don't want to
the
see
whole
my
thing.
ancestry. I'm good.
No, it's legit hard to get through it because you're like, fuck. You're like imagining being in that situation. You just want to stop watching, you know?
I legit
Yeah, I do want
watched
to
the
stop
whole
watching.
thing.
You should stop watching.
I tried to watch it, but every time I'd get like 5 minutes in, I would look at Melee K like doing the Sydney Sweeney stare. I just like
So,
shiver that look. What's wrong with
what
you
was it?
people?
I think it was
I
over the
know.
weekend, or maybe it was just before the weekend. Let's see here, the 6th.
Yeah, it was-
Yeah, the 6th.
Just
Was that a
before, yeah.
Thursday?
Yeah.
After much consideration, I've decided I will not be releasing my documentary capturing India's poop throwing festival. I have been doxxed and threatened by thousands of Indians over the last 2 weeks.
He's getting so many phone calls. It's unbelievable.
Oh yeah, tens of thousands of Indians have turned my life into a living hell. My family has been attacked in ways I could
Wasn't
never
hell before.
imagine. Showing up to this poop festival was the worst decision of my life.
Who could have guessed?
And I severely underestimated the power of India. That's insane. I am only one man. I cannot defeat the combined power of 1.5 billion Indians who yearn for my destruction. I simply cannot continue fighting this war and must choose my battles. This one simply isn't worth it. I never meant to offend Indians, their religion, or their culture. I just wanted to participate in this unusual poop throwing festival and share it for the whole world to see. I ask that all Indians reading this, please leave my family alone. Thank you.
And the
What's even
ironic-
happening? Is he just getting like scam calls more often? Like, oh, whoop-de-doo. We get that
No,
all the
he
time.
actually got doxxed. I was following this, and I was thinking to myself, like, man, you're already doxxed. Like, all this bad stuff's happening to you. Don't bend your knee to the terrorists, you know?
The ironic
poop
thing
mafia.
is that was a shit post.
It was.
Oh, God.
So here
I
we
had a
go.
feeling.
Psych. India poop
Oh.
throwing festival out now. Americans do not negotiate with terrorists because that's
Hell
exactly what I
yeah.
thought for days. I was like, you don't negotiate with terrorists. That's exactly-
Oh, I saw right through it, dude. I was like, this. It's literally a shit post. That's
Yeah.
what he's doing.
So he
Brilliant,
put
dude.
it out on like every platform you could think of. You could watch it for free. His documentary about the poop throwing.
He actually told
festival.
people who are streamers, if you want to stream it and watch it and do react content, do it. Download it, upload it yourself, spread it around everywhere. Like he went full bore into, do not let them cancel this.
Spread it around like Indians spread shit around. You gotta make it happen.
Spread it around like the
Look, I
insane
just-
people in the
I
asylum.
just hope that at some point he says, "They eat the poo poo."
No, well, okay, so here's the thing. So I did actually watch the entire thing, and he is so gracious, grateful, I should say, about being able to be involved in it throughout the entire video. He's talking to these people, asking them, okay, so what's the culture? Why do you do this? And he's actually going through and trying to find, all of that information. And the people there were extremely hospitable to him. They go through the whole first half of it is just him learning about the festival, what it's about, explaining the cultural things that are going on there. And it's actually really interesting to learn about. As somebody who likes to learn about different cultures around the world and stuff, it's really interesting. And then they get into the part where they're throwing shit at each other. and he's taking wads of shit and just lobbing them at people.
Redeem this. No.
At the end of the video, he's sitting down and they're doing a closing interview, and he's like, I'm about to go get blood tests for literally everything. But I will say it was great to experience this. And would I ever do it again? No. But because he wanted to learn about it, right? But then he was like, but the most fun I had was actually throwing shit at other people's heads.
God. He knows there's other ways to learn about stuff, right?
Yeah, you can read a book or something, man.
But he went to experience it. That is a brave man.
I am happy for his sacrifice, and this should be mandatory viewing in all of Canada, just so we know what we're flooding into the country in the millions. He got threatened by tens of thousands. Our population has spiked ridiculously, and it's all from India. And it's just be like, do you want poop festivals here? That's what you're getting. That's literally what you're voting for, people. Poop festivals.
Everyone should be shown that video before they enter Tim Hortons, in my opinion.
So, are we saying that he decided to jump in the Jeep end?
Oh, GM. Yeah, no, that was good. I liked it.
Okay, that one's all right.
It was good.
It was getting a little sweaty. All right,
passable.
Let's immigrate Mo instead of millions of brown people. I'm for that.
Why
Okay,
would
you're
Mo
gone.
want to come here? You're crazy.
I will trade him. It'll be, I don't know. I need to
Why would
negotiate
he
on
want to enter this country?
I'm not
He's
saying he
happy
has
where
a choice.
is.
I'm not saying he's having a choice, but it would be for the betterment of the world. We can get rid of millions of brown people, and then we'll bring him
See,
in
here's how
instead.
it goes. You guys got to hire Epic Mike to come and kidnap Mo and bring him over.
Yes. See,
that's how
Nerd Slap gets me.
I understand.
Yeah, see, I'm weird though. I'm one of those weird Americans that actually has a favorite CFL team. Actually,
See, he's fine. He'll be fine. You get to go to CFL games, okay? Bring him in. Get rid of your
CFL games
people.
are fun.
Yeah, go Hamilton Ticats. It's my team.
There you go. Kick Mo. No, yeah, kick Mo to Canada, and you guys can take all the Indians.
We have enough, thank you.
We have too many.
Let's see here. Should we watch this Tolkien thing?
If it's a thing that I linked or Nerd Slap linked, it's so fucking.
This
Tino,
is
man.
awesome.
Yeah.
All right. Let's check this out. Let's see how loud it is.
Okay, we loved publishing The Hobbit. Can you tell us a bit about this next book? It's about a magic ring. Yeah. Given to an heir. Yeah. Who must destroy all evil. Yeah. On a magic quest. And what happens next? They walk. Walk. Somebody's following them. Walk. Hide. Walk. Steal some mushrooms. Get on a boat. Walk. Elves for the first time. Wow. Walk. Nighttime. Walk. Attacked by tweez. Okay,
not wrong.
I'm not a third of the way through. Walk. Meet a weird bush guy. Walk. Finally a town. Safe. Eat. Rest. Show everyone their secret. Get the fuck out of there. Run. They got a new tall guy. Run. Scared. Stabbed by a Dementor. Run. Dementors can't swim. Fuck back to Azkaban. Okay, well that seems like a good place to end it. We'll publish it. I'm almost halfway. Rest. A bunch of elves. They've seen elves before, but now they got a dwarf. Walk. Heaps of walking. Path is blocked. Walk underground. Orc. Run. A Balrog has come. Kick him in the arse. You shall not fuck with me. Walk. I'm sick of elves. Get on a boat. Bottom is an asshole. Motherfuckers on a magic quest. Fellas in the fellowship doing what they do best. What if for a while they rode a massive hawk? I think I'd prefer if they... This is my book, motherfucker! They'll walk if I tell them to! Get that weak ass bird shit out of here!
Based
That is
walking
too
defender.
good.
Let's go.
That is too good.
That was great.
DK, that's all you ever needed to
that,
defend Lord of the Rings against all my arguments is just tell me walking is base, and then we would have been fine.
Yeah, but
We
you
wouldn't
do
have
the
gotten all
stupid
those
clerks argument, man.
because it was cool back then, but it took until now to come up and say walking is cool. Okay, now walking.
What's the clerks argument?
That it's 3 movies of walking and then occasionally tripping over things.
It's
and
like the
that's-
Lord of the Rings versus Star Wars argument.
I mean,
and I'm a
that's
big
true.
Lord of the Rings
Clerks
person.
too.
He's a big Star. I love both, but I love Lord of the Rings a bit
I
more.
hate Star Wars
so.
now, so I'm open to the idea of walking somewhere. Okay, we used to get in the Millennium Falcon, and that was so cool, and now it's gay. So yeah, no, fine. Walking is fine. It's fine now, unless I put in black women that should have beards or something. Then it sucks again.
That doesn't exist. Rings of Power is not real.
Kevin Smith went into like $5,000 of it was like 25 grand of credit card debt to make Clerks, right? Yeah.
I love Clerks 1, and I love Clerks 2 as well. That's where I get my argument, and that's where we talk about all those wonderful words. But like, man, I don't know if you guys have seen Clerks 3. It's just I'm sad. I've had a heart attack. The movie. It's so rough.
I think I avoided it, but I liked Clerks 2 a lot.
It's
I
nothing
liked
like
1
1 or
and 2.
2.
Didn't touch 3.
Yeah.
Don't never touch it. It's so bad.
We left depressed.
Yeah. Ugh. So anyway, walking is cool now again. There you go.
That's a good one. Let's see here. I want to talk about this because I think that Asmongold is in the right here personally. Asmongold has criticized Shroud for urging fans to vote for Arc Raiders as Game of the Year without even playing Expedition 33. And this quote's perfect. In 20 years, people will be looking back at how good Expedition 33 was. Nobody will be giving a fuck about Arc Raiders.
Let me just say this. Expedition 33 was so good that next time I'm home, I am picking back up playing the piano. I have bought a violin because I want to learn to play some of this music. Like I've wanted to play violin since I was 6 years old, and I had like set that aside and said, okay, that's not anything that's ever going to happen. And I played Expedition 33 and I bought a fucking violin.
Hey,
and then
what comes after that? Are you going to learn how to do magic?
He's gonna compose an entire symphony. Like he's gonna
maybe I'll learn how to
every
use my
instrument one
fucking
by one.
arms.
Yeah, raise your head.
Yeah, that one's a little bit.
How are you gonna play the violin?
He had a stroke.
Without
But no, it's got some of the greatest music that I've ever heard in video games. Like it's comparable to Halo, if you ask me. Right. The other day, my dad and I went to eat for his birthday, and on the way back, all we listened to was songs from Expedition 33. And he's not a gamer, but whenever he was young, he used to listen to a lot of classical music, and he liked all of that classical music. So I played some of it for him, and he was like, "Oh wow, that's really good." Like it, and then bringing in the art, the story. For anybody who hasn't played it, it's the story. Once you think you're at the end of the story, it's just the whole world gets blown up to where there's potential sequels, and it's wild. It's so good, and I don't know how anybody can say like, yeah, Arc Raiders we've been having fun with for the last month. That should be Game of the Year. Fuck you. Expedition 33 is Game of the Year. No question.
Well, as long as voting, doesn't start until a month from now or something, everyone's going to forget about Arc Raiders, so you don't even have to worry about it.
Yeah.
Hayden, you're fine. You'll be fine. You'll be fine.
Recency bias has been a very prevalent thing in the voting for that stuff, though. But we know that it's all the industry insiders that are voting for all of it anyway, all the time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, if you're talking about Jeff Keighley's Game of the Year awards, I mean, my bet is it's either going to be Silk Song or Expedition. Like, knowing how Jeff Keighley kind of acts and operates, I don't think he would give it to Arc Raiders. Like, maybe Arc Raiders would win like multiplayer Game of the Year or something. Because I think they have that.
I don't think that that because of the way Jeff Keighley operates, I don't think they give it to Expedition 33.
Really?
I think Expedition 33 gets an honorable mention. But I'm questionable as to if it would even get nominated because of the way that Jeff Keighley
Expedition
operates.
33, they're gonna nominate it for sure.
I think it's really going to be between Expedition and Silk Song in the Jeff Keighley Game Awards. I I don't see anything else touching that. I've seen some people say Donkey Kong. I don't even think Donkey Kong might not get nominated, to be honest. But
there are a lot of people behind Arc Raiders right now, though, and our next topic is actually how many people have been playing it. It's quite a bit.
It has boomed up, but yeah, in terms of, because I assume Asmongold is just talking about the Jeff Keighley Game Awards, because I mean, there's so many awards.
Yeah.
We have our own awards at Melee, where none of these games are going to be nominated for Game of the Year.
But you
yeah,
know, put your judge hat on, right, and look at all the games, and like Arc Raiders it's not a game that's going to win awards. Like it's probably really high on the fun factor and things like that, but Expedition 33 is just like a beautiful game.
It is.
Well, the thing too is how long is that fun factor going to last? Because it's like it's a new game, everyone's playing it, sure, but within a week or two, even the numbers are going to be dropping. They're going to start to normalize.
Mm-hmm.
I'll just say Jeff does not have a good track record with any game that could be considered an indie game that could be put into Game of the Year spaces. They typically get an honorary mention, but he's a very industry guy. He's very insider. And they tend to snub games that, like Stellar Blade. Look what they did with that. Like that Stellar Blade, in my opinion, should have been Game of the Year, no question. And I was okay with Black Myth Wukong getting it, but I thought Stellar Blade was a better game than Black Myth Wukong.
Oh, really? Chinese Monkey beat that? It was China versus South Korea that year. That's why I checked out.
The thing with Expedition 33 is it completely fits the kind of stuff that Jeff Keighley would nominate because it's very like PlayStation Final Fantasy coded. So to me, I would be shocked if it doesn't win. Like that would be stunning to me because it's everything that like his era of gaming cared about and everything that he's kind of pushed forward. Like it would be shocking if it wasn't.
But here's the thing. They're made of former Ubisoft employees, which that would be the one where he's like, yes, corporate overlords,
Exactly.
Yeah, but I think that the voices are too loud to snub them.
Never underestimate the retardation of a corporate shill.
I felt that way about Stellar Blade last year, and then they totally fucking snubbed it at Jeff Keighley's Game Awards.
Well, I I always say that Black Myth Wukong was a fucking China psyop. Like that game came out of fucking nowhere and everybody loved it. And I was like, what? Why does everybody and their mother care about Chinese monkeys again? I don't fucking get it. And it felt like I was being gaslit, like I was living through COVID again or something. I'm just like, what the fuck, China? Why do you keep doing this? You did it to my health, and now you're doing it to my entertainment.
We had gone through such a dry spell of gaming for a while. And then they gave us a fun game, and then the South Koreans gave us a fun game with Stellar Blade. And like I said, Black Myth won it, but that's also the studio that did it was like, I think they're mostly owned by Tencent.
Yeah, but
so
like,
their
look
industry.
Look at the statement that Asmongold said in 10 years. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know if Wukong would be on the same podium stand.
It
as
is worth mentioning.
I agree 100%.
It is worth mentioning, though, that Arc Raiders is pretty much the only multiplayer game in the Game of the Year contenders right now. Because if we run through them very quickly, so Clear Obscure, obviously, Hollow Knight, Hades 2, probably, Death Stranding 2 will probably get a nomination because it's Kojima.
Oh, yeah.
Ghost of Yotei might get a nomination. You never know. Donkey Kong, like you're saying. Split Fiction came out at the start of the year, but it's technically this year.
That's a pretty
There's a
pretty
lot
cool
of buzz
game.
behind that game.
Yeah.
KCD 2 as well. I expect that to win at least a few awards, if not Game of the Year.
Yeah, I think it'll win awards. I don't know about Game of the Year, but yeah.
So here's what happens with every Jeff Keighley Game of the Year awards. And like if you want to wait until the day of, you'll be able to predict it. You'll be able to predict Game of the Year because there's like two contenders. And in my opinion, it's Expedition and Silk Song. And what he does is like, because he doesn't care if a game will win multiple awards. So what happens every fucking year is one of the two games will win like every single award, but then the one that's not being mentioned gets Game of the Year. And so whichever one you start hearing throughout the night is like Silk Song wins. And then it's like, all right, it's going to be Expedition that gets Game of the Year. Like
I think that's how it's going to go. I think Silk Song will get all the other.
You've also got to remember about last year, though, because last year's debate was mainly about Wukong going up against Rebirth. And then you also had Balatro in there, Metaphor, and Elden Ring as well. And then out of nowhere, it was Astrobot.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody was really expecting Astrobot to win at all.
I was happy with it.
I actually expected Astrobot to win. I thought it was an excellent game. I played it on launch, and I was like, this game deserves to be a game of the year. And I was like, I was happy with it. I was like,
I
yeah,
was
this should be game of
surprised
the
that
year.
it got Game of the Year, but the only reason it shouldn't be a surprise is because Jeff Keighley notoriously goes for PlayStation games. So,
It
does
does feel like
PlayStation?
that.
But it's like if you look at it like statistically, and Xbox fans get mad, but Xbox doesn't have any games, so you have nothing to nominate.
That's also
But
true.
it's always like Sony narrative first party games. Like all the God of Wars have always won things, but like I don't think PlayStation has a game this year. Am I wrong?
Well,
Is there a
Death Stranding 2 will probably be the one to
Death
steal
Stranding
it.
2.
That will be
Right?
so funny though if he gives it to Death Stranding because he's gonna be crying
see him
and
doing
like
it.
applauding Hideo Kojima.
I'm a
I kind of want it
Kojima
to happen.
fan, but that's what I think is going to happen. I think it'll be Death Stranding 2. I think Expedition 33 will get it'll get the award for soundtrack, and maybe one other category, but everything else is going to eat all of that up. And then Keighley is going to go with Kojima because he's an industry guy. He's all about the industry. That's what he's always been about.
Does he have a category for game with most protagonists that looks the most like Robert Pattinson? Because if so, Expedition 33 is a shoe-in. So I think
Maybe you
he's
can
gonna
write
win
that
that at
one in.
least. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Put that in our awards, Kay. We'll do that.
Well, break it down really quick. Like, just imagine they just dropped it on us. Imagine if Silk Song won. I think that people that are Expedition 33 fans will be pissed. But if you reverse that, if Expedition 33 wins, I think the Silk Song people will be like, I get it.
For sure. And that's why
You know
I
what
don't
I mean?
think either one of them will get it.
Yeah.
Does he have
again,
a best
he's
indie
industry.
category?
I believe so.
Yeah, I think
that'll
they
be
have a
Hades
best
too by a mile. It's
I
just,
don't know.
Oh my god, I forgot about Hades 2.
It's
Yeah,
got a
Hades is
95
gonna
on
be up there.
Metacritic. It's one of the best reviewed games of the year. It's going to win indie game.
Yeah,
But
it
Hades,
might snub Silk Song.
Hades felt more important. I don't know. I think Silk Song will get indie game and Expedition will get game of the year. That's my prediction.
Yeah.
That's
I
what
mean,
I'll
either
go with.
way, Arc Raiders is not going to be remembered in 10 years. What Asmongold
It might
is
get
saying
best
is
multiplayer.
true.
That's what I'm saying. Like
Yeah.
it's gonna be a pretty big hit for like a few years, but I don't know about 10. Maybe they can stretch out that long, but I think we're gonna be talking about Arc Raiders 2 at some point. So
I don't know. I think even a few years is being generous to it. I think it's like the game of the week right now, and people like
Yeah.
it for a few months, and then they'll be over it. Something else
Yep.
will come out, and
Well,
it'll
That's
capture
multiplayer
people's
gaming. Yeah.
Idaho Mike, I'll get to your super chat here in just a sec, but we keep coming back to this, and I feel like I need to present it. Arc Raiders actually posted out themselves that they've reached 700,000 concurrent players, and that's from about like 452,000 on Steam. So the majority of it is on PC, and they're saying overall between all the consoles, it's 700,000. That's pretty impressive. And so I was
pretty
listening to Hypnotic on Saturday, or is it Sunday? I can't remember. But he was talking about how this is really the first main extraction shooter that's been on Steam. Like you have your Tarkov games, but it's not on Steam. It hasn't been exposed to the normies. And that's why Escape from Duckov is so popular, because that was also a Steam game. And I think that people are just now getting exposed to it. And there's a whole other aspect too. And shout out to Hypno again for talking about it. But he combed through the community, forum on Steam, and there's a ton of people saying we want PvE mode, and we want to, we don't want to do PvP. This game is great, but and they keep. There's a ton of people just asking to change the game, and Hypno is basically saying this game's not for you.
Yeah,
and I think he's right.
No, any game that's PVE.
Yeah,
that's the thing about gaming. A lot of the time now is that like that's one of the things that like we have a fear with Battlefield, right? Is that like people who aren't Battlefield players are gonna come in, demand it be changed, then they're gonna all leave and go play Call of Duty when it comes out anyway.
Yeah,
So,
a
like,
little bit of gatekeeping is okay.
Yeah, absolutely. And that's exactly what the situation is here. Because I played a little bit of Arc Raiders. I didn't buy the game, but I played it whenever the demo was live. And or the playtest, I should say. But I played it when the playtest was live, and I actually had fun playing an extraction shooter for the first time ever. Like I enjoyed it, and I've been thinking about picking it up. I just haven't yet.
Yeah, I played it. I played one round of it before the playtest ran out, and I was like, that was actually pretty fun. Like, I have a ton of games to backlog, so I didn't buy it, but thankfully Sal the hamster bought it for me. So I'm gonna try to play with a couple rounds with him eventually. There he is. But yeah, you're gonna be my guide because I've only played like 45 minutes of the game. But it's a pretty unique game. It's really fun.
And personally, I think that Tarkov could have had a monopoly on this if they released on Steam originally. I think that's, and
they could have.
Obviously, that's the only part of it, but like if they had released on Steam and even like Epic or other like stores, it would have been so much better for them because now they have all these other games coming in, like the Duckov one, this one, and it's taken away players from them. I mean, if I had to choose between Arc Raiders and Tarkov, I'm going Arc Raiders.
Yeah,
it's not as sweaty.
I think they've lost their entire player base to this new game.
It's very possible.
Yeah. Also, Escape from Tarkov still has hacker problems.
Yeah. And I mean, I think that they're going to have a resurgence when it officially releases or whatever, but not what they've been seeing numbers wise.
Yeah.
Well, the main thing is our creator needs to maintain its quote unquote cool factor, because if you want this game to go on for 10 years, then everything you do in the game has to evolve.
That is true.
Follow with the times, or like ABF said, just go for another sequel.
And I think later on down the road they could add some sort of different type of PvP PvE, or because right now it's listed as PvP PvE, right? It changed that, add a new game mode that's PvE/PvP, so less emphasis on the PvP since that's what people are asking for. But I don't know if you want to change the game and split the player base, because the game is special right now because of everybody having to do that one game mode. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's going to be tough. I mean, it's going to have a drop in players because that's just how multiplayer gaming is nowadays. Like, people are very ADD with their multiplayer. Like, I still play Marvel Rivals because I just find like there's no game like it. Like, there's no game that's competitive to Overwatch, which I like that gameplay. Extraction shooters don't appeal to me. But as soon as like a new one comes out, everybody's going to glob onto that, and there's going to be a massive drop in the players for Arc Raiders. The thing is, they just have to not panic, and they have to not worry. They have to not do what Helldivers did, where they suddenly try to cater to every single argument, every single voice. So they need to have a plan, have a design plan, and they have to have dates set, and they have to follow through on those milestones and those missions. Arc Raiders is like I'm seeing Canadian $60 game, so it'd be hard to do expansions or a sequel. So I would say it'd be in their best interest to go the Deep Rock Galactic route, where they just do free updates, and they just rely on the fact that it's a pretty premium game to begin with. And then maybe in 5 years, then they can talk about doing a sequel, but it has to be a big upgrade. Like, it has to be an upgrade in every single way, to the point where they have the excuse of, we can't do what our plans are in the existing engine, in the existing build that we have for Arc Raiders.
Well, I think when we're talking about Embark Studios, though, it won't be a sequel. It'll be their next game, in a sense, because their last game for this was the finals.
Well, I think I
very
read that
quick in and out sort of arena shooter. Now you've got Arc Raiders, very sort of sci-fi, well paced out extraction shooter. So they're probably just sort of dipping their toes into different pools of different shooter games that they want to try and make, or different experiences.
I do see them as like a development company, though, if Arc Raiders takes off to an insane degree. Like the finals, I tried the finals, and I think it did well, but it didn't do like insane numbers. It didn't do like
a flash in the pan. Yeah,
it died pretty quick.
So they might try. The thing about multiplayer games is it's kind of like trying to start a fire and then like keeping it alive and seeing how long it'll burn. So I think if they kind of go, oh shit, we have something here, let's try to tend to this and keep the flame going. And they got to just not be greedy, and they also have to not listen to every single voice that's telling them to change something. And they have to be like, this is our plan. This is what we're sticking to. If people don't like it, there's going to be a drop off. Don't panic. Just stick to it. And I think they'll have a good, strong player base. It won't be what it is now because next year there'll be 50 more multiplayer games competing with it. But I think they can get like a good, loyal community that stays with them for like even a decade if they're super lucky. And that would
we'll
be
see
crazy.
how things are after Black Ops 7 comes out, because that's gonna pull a bunch of people over. We'll see if they go back.
Yeah.
So really quick, Idaho Mike, shout out for $5. Still celebrating closing on our new home in
Guangzhou.
I was gonna attempt it.
Oh,
Thank
okay,
you, because I would have started dumb.
Do a different version. What is the alternate take of that? Is it not
Guangzhou.
All right, I like that one better.
I'm so glad I came back.
Guangzhou.
Have a good time in Egypt, ABF. Cheers. Yep, we're gonna have a great time. We're gonna do our best to not get stabbed.
Yeah. Sorry. Apparently, I got hit by an EMP because like my computer shut down, my TV shut down, my phone shut down. Like everything just stopped all at once. So
they just switched on 6G.
Oh, maybe that's what it was.
Yeah.
Maybe the gayosity of your VTuber model just overtook the electrical grid in your immediate area.
Gayosity.
Maybe it's like Frankenstein. Can you move your arms now? You were hit with electricity. Almost.
No.
Oh. We need
It
more
looked like
power.
you're getting electrocuted.
I got so close.
Okay, so we were looking into the future with Arc Raiders and making some predictions. But let's look into the past. So I keep thinking about this. Matt Walsh says that pop culture peaks sometime around 2006 and 2008. And I wanted to test this theory if it's true with gaming. And what I've got here is the video games tier list from 2008.
Oh.
So
interesting. Okay.
Yeah, and we could do this with 2007 and 2006 also, but I just figured we'd do the 2008 one because I do remember quite a few from that year. So
7 is my personal peak.
2007.
Yeah, 7 has
favorite
too many
too.
bangers in it.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah, I think
but I'm fine doing 8.
But there's a lot of
yeah.
good here too. Don't get me wrong. I'm just
Should we just go to that
objectively
one?
speaking, 2007 is the best.
There are
year.
quite a lot of S
consider
tiers
7
in that year. Just saying.
I'm saying if you want people to fight with each other, 7.
Yeah,
we
okay.
got guns
All right,
of
let's
the
do that.
Patriots.
I think it's like, the last year that it was excellent was like, I think 2010 or 2011, but like 7 was the peak for me. Whatever year was like Arkham City, and I think like Mass Effect 2 was really close to that. That was like
Arkham City's 2011.
2011. Okay, I think 2011.
No, 2010 or 9.
Arkham City.
Let's see.
release
Here,
date.
11
one.
was
Does
like
that
the-
look right?
2011. Yeah.
I feel like there's a lot of games missing from this one.
Yeah, there's a lot
me-
missing from that.
Oh,
one.
there's
me
so
find a
many.
better
Are you
one.
kidding me?
Yeah.
No.
Let me
You
find a
got
better one.
BioShock, you got Modern Warfare, you got Galaxy, you got Creed, Assassin's
okay.
Creed.
I
Yeah,
immediately found a much better one. This looks a lot better.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
it's got Legion.
Yeah.
Not Legion. Oh my
That's
God,
better.
Burning
Yeah.
Crusade. I'm happy as long as it's got Burning.
Can you give it a
Crusade.
couple more Sims?
Let's see here.
Okay,
It
it's
just-
got Halo
okay,
3.
I guess that's better, right?
We're good.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, it's got
Including
Orange
Wii
Box.
Fit.
Hey, that was big for the boomers, Kay.
Yeah, it's true.
Oh man, yeah.
They
That
played
is-
that,
that
for a
is
week and then
definitely
ate a donut.
All right, so let's start with the first one here. Assassin's Creed.
Amazing.
S.
S.
S tier?
A tier.
yeah.
A tier. Yeah.
I think y'all are being generous.
What was the
Yeah,
best Assassin's Creed?
Black Flag.
Black Flag.
Yeah,
Black
Black
Flag.
Flag.
Yeah, it's Black
Yeah.
Flag.
Persia.
Okay,
This was the
It depends
start.
on what you want.
Look,
Right.
the first time you hit an open field and you're going full gallop on that horse, that is something that was not something you were used to in video gaming back in 2007.
Okay,
I'm,
so
it
I'm
was
just saying, we,
the thing about
amazing.
Assassin's Creed, though, the first one it's got a great story, great characters, interesting combat system, but it is so dated. Go back and play
yeah,
it now,
but
you'll
we're
be
not
like,
we're not
no.
talking about the
No,
dating
hold
of it.
on,
We're talking
hold
about when
on.
it came out.
we're talking
Yeah.
about a list of S tier games here, so we can't just put everything at S.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Right?
All
Like
right,
compared to
that's
other
fair.
years, this is all going to be S's and
But-
A's, but like compared to each other.
Yeah.
As someone that was 27 at the time and just had been, everything was like World War II shooters. If you can believe it, that was like what it was back then. which we'll talk about in the future games. But
yeah, that's true.
This was
giving
such
it an
a
S.
breath of fresh air. It was we're so used to Assassin's Creed now. This was completely different.
Yeah.
The whole system where if you wander off too much, you desynchronize. Like everything was so like it to play like a. But it's a
the way
great
the
game.
combat flowed.
Yeah,
Like, that was the
stabbing
first
people
time we saw anything
with your
like
wrist,
that.
with your wrist dagger. Yes, it was great. I used to love doing that.
Oh, dude, it was so
Not as much
good.
as blowing people's heads off in Blackthorn, but I digress.
I do have this game on PS3. I'm going to play
It was
PS3.
new and completely fresh at the time when Assassin's Creed came out.
It was. That's
It
why I put
was
it on
also
the
the first game though was also a bit niche when it came out. It didn't
Mhm.
like explode. It was really AC2, and when they introduced Ezio, that's really what took it over the edge. That's why he was
But
in the next
2
3
is
games because he was
better.
so profitable.
2's
I-
considered the peak for Assassin's Creed. Like
I say
generally
it's
speaking.
Brotherhood.
It's 2, really.
Brotherhood is so much better. The combat system is the most refined it's ever been. The armor, the weapons, the set. Rome is one of the best settings.
All right.
I'm out of this conversation because I'm like, I think it's the worst game on this entire list, probably. So
Well,
I'm fucking out.
No, there's
How are we? Are we just giving it our personal rating and then
I would go
giving the
Bioshock
sum of-
A. You get to
A?
kill little
Yeah.
kids.
To an S.
Would you kindly put it on an A?
I was gonna put it an S personally.
S.
No,
Really?
I'll tell you why.
Yeah.
It's an S for story, but it's an A for gameplay.
I kind of agree with.
Who has
actually.
better game?
If it's non-S in both categories, it can't go in S. It has to go in A.
The damn demo was an S when it came out. When you played that first level, you're like, wow, it was amazing.
It was amazing.
Yeah,
You get to beat crackheads underwater.
At this point, the only one that's going to end up on S is Mass Effect.
No, there's a
Nah, it's
couple
not
on
true.
there.
I wouldn't
No,
say
no,
give
no.
that an
There's some other stuff here that deserves S.
COD 4.
D.
S.
D.
Again, I say
B?
S.
S.
I think this
S for squeakers. Yeah.
I always
Yes.
called
They're
this
all-
game
they're all
first-person
S's.
Bomberman because of the overuse of Marty Dumb in it.
Oh my god, that sucked. But
I have the soundbite stuck in my head of when you prestige from Call of Duty 4.
yeah, Call of Duty 4. Man,
I think
that's
it's last
Seeing
year.
Modern Warfare above Bioshock is like breaking my brain.
It's
right
crazy.
now.
Once
Oh,
again,
man.
this is at the time.
Are we fucking this up? Are people
No,
yelling at us?
because-
Well,
yet?
I'm like
I'm
the art fake.
I'm gonna be
That's
yelling
pretty much
regardless, so don't
Yeah.
mind me.
because the next game is a hard S. It's an SS for me.
So as a
No,
man that is old
I
as
think-
dirt, yeah, I'd
I
say
don't
it's an
know.
A or an S. Yeah.
It wasn't like a revolutionary game for its time. It just
Well-
did what it does really well at the time.
No, it was because
It
think about what
was.
else. Nothing else was Modern Warfare that back then. It was all
Maybe
World
you're
War II.
right.
We were deep.
Because
They hit
We had
us
Medal of
deep
Honor.
in
Yeah,
multiplayer. This was the year of Halo 3, COD. Like these were like when gaming went to the mainstream, and you had the college frat boys that did nothing but play football their entire life. They were suddenly playing games, and we were having to deal with the guys that called us all fucking nerds for our entire lives.
Forget, you're
Okay,
going
it's
older
S
as well.
just for the lobbies. Okay?
You had
Just-
40 to 50-year-olds
S for the
playing this
lobbies.
game. It was
just
a
for the racial
generational game.
slurs.
Yeah, that's true. And then also, does Bioshock deserve to be before Assassin's Creed? Like we need to
Yeah.
get that.
Oh,
now,
yes,
right?
easily,
Right?
yes.
Yes.
Not at
That's what
all.
I'm thinking too. Yeah.
No,
I mean, I think
you're wrong.
Whoa, settle down. Settle down.
Also,
this is like a fight argument. Oh my god, I'm gonna make so many enemies. But anyway,
Valiant Go makes a great point. They still make COD 4 clones every
That's true.
year.
And that's
it
my
does
point.
feel
It's
weird.
Genesis. It's the start. The campaign, the multiplayer, the way
The
that
campaign was
works
phenomenal.
is
It was good.
Yeah.
But Melee
I
K
kept
is
trying to
right. It
kill
feels
your
wrong
British
having it
leader
above
guy.
Bioshock, but like
It
cultural
does.
relevancy
I'm-
wise.
I'm
I'll
Team Bioshock's
tell you
better than
something
either
though,
of
like
these.
story wise, right? That COD 4 has over Bioshock. I've never had, well, one of the most visceral experiences I've had playing a video game is experiencing that nuke firsthand in COD 4.
Yeah.
It's
the
just
nuke?
surreal. You have no idea it's going to happen, and then next thing.
What
you're
What about
in the
the
storm.
end of the single player mission? No Russian.
That was 2.
That's 2.
That was 2.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Was that 2?
That was
Yeah,
one
I
of the
think
best
so.
That's
comedic
the start,
moments in
too.
gaming history. You just mow down innocent people for fun.
But yeah, but you don't realize you're doing that until like half a second into it. Whenever you've already fired.
Oh, really? I was immediately like, yeah, it's
Yeah,
innocent.
see,
people.
that's
like,
where
"What?"
that's where my head's at. I
Teabag
think
'em.
Modern Warfare 2 I have more memories with than 4.
100%. Yeah, Modern Warfare 2 would be more of an S to me.
Yeah.
But I think that 4, like, I don't know. I loved the story. I loved the and I may be incorrectly remembering the one mission that was, taken out of the game later on. But no, I thought the story was great. They really set up for Call of Duty to have these great stories and then a great multiplayer going into it.
Multiplayer is so good. Search and Destroy was like, yeah.
What game is this? Because I actually don't remember.
This is an S. This is in my top 10 games of all time.
What game is it?
Oh, I do remember
Darkness?
this.
It's Darkness. It's one of the
that's
best
a good
superhero
game.
games.
The Darkness was so good. I would put the Darkness in an A.
Yeah.
Whoever,
I'm not putting it
depending on who
above
you talk to, this is either it's a 1 out of 10 or a 10 out of 10. If you talk to Adam Sessler, it's a 1 out of 10. This is legit in my top 10 games of all time. Absolutely love it.
Yeah, it's a really sick game.
It's based on a comic book, and the thing that trips up people is that if you play it like a first-person shooter, you're playing it wrong because the game starts off with guns, but by the end of the game,
it's an RPG.
Yeah, you get the ability to open black holes at one shot like 40 enemies. So it's like, why are you still using your guns? And it's pretty much the whole thing is it's kind of like Spawn. On your 21st birthday, you inherit like a generational power called the Darkness, and it's like schizo in your head, and it tells you to go murder people, but you also belong to the mob and you're trying to fight against it. And the whole mechanic is you have that ability while you're in the dark. So you really only use your guns to shoot out light bulbs, and then your darkness goes crazy and murders people. It's one of my favorite games.
Sounds kind of interesting. I've never.
You're able to,
really cool, by the way.
You're
Yeah.
able to move the tentacles through the darkness to like rip people apart and shit. It's so cool.
It's legit in my top 10. Some people think it's fucking garbage, and then other people are like it's a masterpiece. So I mean, I'm in the masterpiece camp. But
Well, I'll let you put that there because I'd never played it.
I'm the only defend. Two of us.
No. Yeah, I will defend the Darkness for
Still
sure.
not better than Assassin's Creed.
Everything I know about it is fantastic. I just haven't beat it or anything.
I think it's better than all other 3 games personally, easily. But
Dude,
yeah,
it could be the best game on this list besides maybe 1 or 2 other games.
it's
really.
probably Well, I mean, it's
I mean,
you already know
what
my
the best
opinion.
game is. Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm gonna simp for.
I remember it being a little janky.
It was a little janky.
It's weird because people will play it thinking like the gun mechanics suck, but then it's like you don't really care about the gun mechanics because you're caring more about your tentacles and your minions. And
As you level up and you realize how to use the shadows to your advantage for like being the power of the Darkness embodied. Like you really start to rely a lot more on all of the powers that you get and the way you're able to use them than the guns themselves.
And you watch a full movie with your girlfriend, like a full-on movie, because all the TVs, they got a bunch of copyright-free movies to put on the television, and you can literally watch, like, I think it's the entirety of 12 Angry Men or something, like, with your girlfriend all in
That's
first person.
hilarious.
What? That's a great movie, by the way.
I think it is, or it's To Kill a Mockingbird or 12 Angry Men, but they have a bunch of old-timey movies.
Yeah.
And you can press X to like get up and let her go to sleep, but it's like, nah, I'm gonna watch the whole fucking movie.
You can just watch the whole thing.
Yeah,
and let's not forget there was a huge jump from not as much as from PlayStation 1 to 2, but 2 to 3 and Xbox to Xbox 360. This is when they were starting to hit their stride. They're in their wheelhouse. Like we know how to program on this platform now, which is why we got all these fantastic games because it was a fantastic platform. I was an Xbox 360 guy, but it was like now we're starting to figure it out. You look at all these games and how amazing they were because all 2005 and 6 were rehashes or slight upgrades, or there wasn't much different than what they did from this one. Was like, okay, now we understand. We got a full development cycle. Here's what we're putting out. That's why these games are so amazing.
Well, let's move on to the next one because we got so many. We're gonna be here forever if we. God of War 2.
Is this the one where you QTE a 3-way? If so, it's an A. If not, it's a B.
I thought 3 was the one where 3 was the one where you actually get to fuck Aphrodite.
2 was my favorite out of all of them. I played them all. 2 is the best.
Yeah, is it better than Assassin's Creed?
Yes.
Yeah.
But I've never played it.
And it's an S, right?
Or it's still A tier, but
I think it's still A.
I feel like at the end of this, we'll realize Assassin's Creed is a B.
Well,
I
you and me
know.
agree, But people love that series, but I've always
But
thought
like
it was
I remember playing Assassin's Creed when it first came out, and the first one it was like not that exciting. It was the second one that really took off, and then Black Flag was the one that I actually loved because I love pirates. But like,
Yeah, me too.
2 was the one where it was like, oh, this is badass. 1 was like almost like a prototype sort of thing, where it's like, it's good, but like it needs a lot of work.
Oh, mine is
so.
100% nostalgia, so it's okay if you want to drop it to B.
Yeah,
I'm
me
okay
too.
with that. Yeah,
me too. Because like I have the nostalgia of like jumping off of a building and murdering a citizen and desinking, and it's like, oh, okay, well, I guess I killed the wrong person.
So we're gonna go with Sal the Hamster suggestion here to Guitar Hero and Rock Band at the same time. Which
Oh,
is
that's a
good idea.
Yeah.
So
because straight away they're both going in S tier simply because everyone had those games and everyone loved them. And that's just
everyone
Guitar
did
Hero
have
is
it.
S and Rock
Guitar
Band
Hero
is like
3 is
B.
S, Rock Band is an A or a B.
No.
Flip
No,
that.
no, no.
Flip
I was
that.
gonna
Nope,
say,
flip it.
yeah.
Here's the thing.
These two
Rock
games
Band- Rock
rely
Band
on
had
fun
Fear the
with
Reaper.
Everybody I
friends.
knew.
The
Rock
thing
Band-
is, they rely on fun with friends. So it's like,
No.
was it
Rock
actually good?
Band had Don't
No,
Fear
no,
the
I will-
Reaper. And
Rock
Guitar
Band
Hero
relies
might
on
accept
fun
Rock
with
Band.
friends.
I think
but-
Rock Band's better.
Rock Band is the better game. I'm sorry.
I can
Alright,
explain
you know
why.
what? S
because
and well.
It might
Three
be,
is
but
not an A,
everybody
three
I
is
knew
an
had
S.
Guitar Hero. So.
I may be biased because I did win a global tournament in Guitar Hero 3 back in the day.
It's good, but the thing is that Harmonix is the ones that made Guitar Hero, and then they sold it to Activision so that they could do Rock Band. But then they just turned Guitar Hero into a Rock Band clone, and they didn't actually understand really how to make Guitar Hero. So they were just Guitar Hero 3 is good, but it's just like it's hard for the sake of being hard. It's like it's super intense, and to the point where a bunch of like actual like people like that play the songs in the game were like, "What the fuck? This is not like." I think Dragon Force was like, "How?"
Exactly. That's what I was about to say. It has the most iconic song from any Guitar Hero game or Rock Band, which is "Through the Fire and the Flames."
Yeah,
and that instantly puts it in S.
Because
it's the most iconic.
That's what I would say.
It's the most iconic guitar game ever made. Guitar Hero.
Said
3.
I also did. I got. I think it was 7th place in a global tournament on Xbox Live Online in Guitar Hero 3 on hard mode because I was able to do Through the Fire and the Flames on hard, and that was the one that bumped me up to that level for that global tournament.
Okay,
so,
ABF, I'll petition to put this in S tier. The guy who writes Dragon Force, he only writes the guitar solos if his dog approves of it. that makes it an S tier game.
I think it's better than Rock Band because Rock Band did rely on you having people to play games with, and I grew up in the middle of the country where I did not have people to play Rock Band with. So I had these like 3 other instruments.
Friends.
But here's what
exactly.
puts it
It's
back
a
in
fun
the
with
S tier.
friends model.
Here's what brings it back in the S tier. Don't Fear the Reaper. If you hit the microphone, it would make the cowbell sound during
That's
Don't
true.
Fear the Reaper.
Yeah.
So that makes it S tier automatically.
Come on,
Guitar
Hero 3. You had Welcome to the Jungle. You had Nice Sidonia.
Hey, I'm in control here. I'm going to say Rock Band's better
Yeah.
because I like Rock Band better than Guitar
Rock
Hero
Band
3.
is better.
Metallica's
Yeah.
one.
I'm Team Rock Band.
Yeah.
No, one playing that. I fucking remember playing that for the first time on Expert. That was so good.
All right, everybody. I'm grabbing the DeLorean. Let's go. We need to go
Rock
back
Band and
in time.
Guitar Hero also better than BioShock. What is happening?
So I like this game, and I'll still say this
Culturally,
should be
yes,
C.
they are.
C at best, because
C?
Kane Lynch 2 is the good one. Kane Lynch 1 is borderline broken. It's cool and edgy. If you're an edgy boy like me, then it's good. But like, it is so broken and so jank. And people even hate the sequel. I love the sequel. The sequel's way fucking better. It's Kane Lynch is a C at best.
I can't say I've actually played it. No.
It's actually the game is a case of this was considered a terrible game at the time. And this is the thing about this era, which I love about this era, is you think this game sucks at the time, and then you go back and it's like, wait a minute, games are so shit now that this game that was shit then is actually pretty good. So it's one of those where we were so spoiled back then that you would have fucking hated this back then. But now you're like,
like Army of Two. Army of Two.
Yeah,
People hate it, but it's
Army
a
of
great
Two
game.
is a terrible game that I love playing.
But now compared to now, it's like, Army of Two.
Yeah. What about Star Wars Lego?
S tier.
S
We're
tier.
just putting everything in S. I love this.
I
game.
know.
S,
That's
really?
A tier. I
The
think.
problem is,
I'd put it B at
I
best,
think
but I
B
love
tier.
Star Wars and I love
why
it.
is Assassin's Creed in B
it's,
right
it's
now?
an S tier. Listen to me. I'm the only person that's in the generation to have played this game. If you were a kid growing up playing games, you had Lego Star Wars: The Complete Saga. You just did.
It's really good. I think it's A.
It's
Is it possible to
it's
100%
good.
this
It's an
game?
S
I don't
tier.
think it is.
It's an S tier. You
I
had
would say low
all,
A.
all 6 films. You had like 200 characters you could play as. It was
All
it's a
6
really,
films.
Is
really
it better than
think
Guitar
a lot of-
Hero?
Yes,
think
it's
a
better
lot
than
of
Guitar Hero and Rock Band.
And Rock Band? I don't know about
Yes.
that one.
Oof, I don't know if it's better than Rock Band and Guitar Hero, but
thing
I would
is,
put it at
unlike-
low A.
How about we
Or
just put it right
hybrid.
there
Okay.
and keep them separated?
Perfect.
this is crazy.
Unlike every other IP here, though, Lego games keep getting better, whereas every other IP keeps getting worse. So, like, I think Skywalker Saga is better than the Complete Saga.
Dirty
So-
Neo's
They're both
no
good,
Lego
though.
game.
They're both good, but like Skywalker
I
Saga is
kind
like
of agree.
excellent, and then
I think
Complete
Lego
Saga
gets
is,
a
like,
bad rap. I think they are really they
I
are
have
way
Lego
They are
worthy.
good. They're
I just
fun
wouldn't give
games,
them
but
S
they're-
tier,
They
but I would give them
James,
A.
you got to remember, this was the peak of Lego
yeah.
Star Wars for about a decade before.
This was the
Skywalker
peak
Saga.
of
Before
Lego.
Skywalker Saga.
Yeah, but is the peak maybe just A tier, Norman?
Yeah.
I think the peak is A
No,
tier.
it's
That's where I'm
it's
at.
S
problem
tier.
with
S
Lego
tier.
games is they,
I-
they rely on you to enjoy the IP ahead of time. So
Yeah.
it's like you gotta be a fan of
Yeah,
Star Wars to enjoy
The
it.
actual gameplay of Lego games are fun too.
It's
just
fine.
they're
There's no, like,
catered around the
difficulty.
IP, obviously.
It's
But
pretty
Yeah,
creative.
give me
Literally
another
can't
gaming
lose.
It's
franchise
literally a
that's
game you can
23 and
hand to a-
0. Just saying.
You can hand the game to a 3-year-old and they can master it.
And that's a negative point. Like we agree that's a
Exactly.
negative, right? Yeah.
Yes.
okay, but like Nintendo games could be in an S tier, and they're also considered
no,
quote
but
unquote
a kid-
childish. You know what I mean?
Donkey Kong Country is way fucking harder
There's
than
no
any
kid
Lego
playing
game.
Mario
23 Lego
American
games,
Ninja.
they've never had a miss. Never won. They've
American
never
Ninja,
missed.
you're-
at
Okay,
all.
see,
That's
Bro,
it.
That
modern
is
kids
biased.
can't beat shit. But if we're talking about back in the day, we conquered some stuff.
Well, I know I was there.
We're gonna
too.
be here all night, but I'm just
Yeah.
saying my
I'm just
stance
saying
is this is
Lego's
a-
A tier,
I
not
love
Alright,
S
this
keep it
tier.
game, and
moving.
this is a
I,
big-
A tier.
when people say how
I would say
shitty
high
this
tier.
list is, I'm gonna tell them it's because my panel bullied me. Okay.
I'm gonna say I didn't
It doesn't
endorse
work.
this list.
I'm
going to tell you right now, it don't work.
Lord of the Rings Online.
This is like a C or a D. It had to compete
Yeah,
with
this is pretty
Speedy Wow.
bad.
Like,
C.
this is-
I was gonna say I played it and I don't remember enjoying it.
I
I
played
think
it
it's
for
a
like
D,
everyone was on
actually.
WoW at the time. Like,
Yeah.
nobody cared.
and
Yeah.
yeah, I went back to WoW after I played it for like 20 minutes.
And I think you can play this game right now for free, right?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
free.
They just canceled.
Mass
the
Effect
new
1
version of
S
it.
tier done.
S,
Dude.
easy
Yep.
S,
S.
easy.
Easy as
If we don't
S.
put an S, Nerdy Neo is going to find out where we live. And
Very top
I
of it.
kind of
Yeah.
feel like it should be the first.
It's like
Yeah,
an A.
I agree.
I
No,
will
there's
tell
one
you-
game on this list that beats it, but Mass Effect 1 is
All right.
S
Yes.
tier for sure.
My favorite game on this list. This comes close to beating. This is easily like no notes apart from its frame rate.
I think they're
S.
tied, but anyways, we'll get there.
What game is this? I can't even
Stalker.
Stalker.
Stalker. Okay.
One of my
Stalker-
best friends will tell you it's an S every year, but I'm
B.
like, eh.
B.
B.
Yeah,
I
it's
would
like
go with
D.
B.
Because of the
It-
mechanics.
How are you gonna put it with Assassin's Creed down here with this
I mean,
game?
it's
No
better
one's
than
ever.
Assassin's Creed.
Because
Okay,
it's in there for
Stalker's
the
better
same
than
reason. It's a
Assassin's
good
Creed,
idea.
but-
It's a good idea. They have good ideas behind the mechanics, but they're
Nobody
both
even
not
know-
what they should be.
Never heard of it.
Yeah.
Nagadol, I want you to do an Assassin's Creed after this stream, and then
You have
pretend
to.
how good
Not.
it is the entire time.
Okay, I have this game on PS3. I will play it.
Okay. All right.
So the next game is once again, depending on who you talk to, it's a 10 or a
Right.
1.
I know.
So
One
like
for
whatever.
me.
It's a 1
I-
for me because I love Tony Hawk, but like
Yeah.
other people
Yeah.
are like,
Yeah.
fuck Tony Hawk,
Yep.
this is the best skater ever. So,
I
like,
The
never-
only
whatever you
skate
want.
game
for
you're
it.
talking about when you skate is Skate 3, and that's it. Everything
Yeah.
else is trash.
Next game's
Yeah.
a solid.
You're dissing
Yeah,
Tony Hawk's
B.
Yeah, I was
American
gonna say.
Wasteland, bro.
BBB.
I
Did you
love
hear it?
American Wasteland. It's
Right
Dude,
there.
American Wasteland was
Yeah. ahead
way
of
better
Stalker.
than any skate game, bro.
No, I'm talking about the skate franchise, not any
Oh.
skateboarding game.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wasn't
Dude.
Stranglehold
We were about
kind
to
of
throw hands,
janky? I feel like that's a C.
It was,
No,
but
it's
it was
good.
like it was fun gameplay though.
Yeah,
It
it's-
was fun and it was a good story.
Remember when we were spoiled by linear third-person shooters and you could always rent a game and have a good
mean-
time? That's John Woo's Stranglehold. It was.
If
it
I
was
were to play it
Asian
this
people
year,
Max Payne, Kay. I just
Yeah, it
bought
was-
it on
okay,
GOG.
but if I played it this year,
Hey,
it'd be
I
like an
just
A
bought it.
tier.
Yes, It's good.
But like in that year, I'd probably give it a B or
I'm
a C.
thrown off because
I guess B's fine. Whatever.
I'm thrown off from Assassin's Creed, but I'm
no,
that out. It would be B. Okay, it's B to C.
I'm good with B. That's fine.
Should we just kick Assassin's Creed out of here? It
No,
doesn't deserve to be up there anymore, right?
No, you just have people that bully Assassin's Creed.
We're talking about things at the time. We're judging it next to newer titles.
I think Assassin's Creed is easily better than these.
You know what?
games.
Every time you complain about it, it goes one lower.
I think Assassin's Creed belongs between Bioshock and
God of War. Yeah,
okay, I love The
absolutely.
Simpsons. This is very mediocre. This
It's
game.
so mediocre.
It's not hit and run. It's not road rage.
Maybe C.
Yeah,
C
C.
yes.
Because it's not like suck, but like
Because even then we were like, it's not hit and run.
Yeah, I'll say it's a C tier game. It's B if you love The Simpsons.
Now, this is Tomb Raider, not Tomb Raider. This is the anniversary one.
This is
So
the
isn't-
first
yeah.
remake of the first Tomb Raider. This is
Yeah.
my favorite version of it. I'd put it at B or C. I like Legend the best in this
I would
trilogy.
be fine with B.
It's not. This isn't an original release for 2007. So
Yeah, I
I
wouldn't
would
even
put
put
it
this
more
in
towards
this.
the B,
Yeah.
right?
But it's very different because
Oh,
it
it
plays
does it
like
better,
that trilogy.
so-
But they
Yeah.
Legend is better.
And I would I would put it next to Assassin's
Legends would
Creed.
be at least.
You would put it next to it. Okay, I like that actually. I like that a lot. Oh, get in there. There we go. Those two together, does that make you happier now?
Yeah,
I
yeah.
think Stranglehold should
No.
be ahead of all of that, and Stalker should be ahead of all of that.
Hey, we're gonna be here all night, Ken.
Inverted B.
This is I would say a B or C. Everybody
Yeah, it's a
knows
B.
that two's the
B.
peak. Three's
Most
my
people give it an
favorite.
A, but I think it's a B.
Maybe there. No.
Yeah,
maybe there.
it's better than
I think-
Stalker. Yeah, it's better than Stranglehold.
I think
Okay.
I
maybe
don't
there.
Yeah.
think it's better than Tomb Raider.
We find the next game is finally our like objective D. Like it's a broken
Yeah.
game.
Oh, this game is terrible,
Yeah.
but I love playing it. But yeah, I
shit.
know, I
It's a
agree.
D.
But it was like
Yeah,
broken.
I think it's
like
B.
legit broken.
This was basically like am I remembering this game correctly? It was like Jericho, but in video game form, right?
It was yeah. Well,
Yeah.
Jericho's. Oh my God! Don't get me started. But yeah, if I remember correctly, this was like Nazis won World War II, and then you're in America.
Oh, yeah.
But it was like difficult to get past level 1 because of how broken it was. Like
That's true. It was.
broken ass game.
All right. Halo
Can we
3.
Number one
like
S. Number one S.
S.
No.
Literally
This is
above
my
all of
top
them.
No.
game. This
Apparently,
is better
we're-
than every game.
The
We're
most
apparently putting
overrated
this in-
game of all time.
The
We're
greatest
supposed to
game
apparently
of
put
all
this in
time.
T
Number
for
one.
trash, according to American
No,
Ninja.
This,
Oh,
this
Yeah,
is
it's
well,
This is the
Duh.
best game
Let me
in
play a
any
game
list
where you
ever.
can't run.
Good. Thank
Oh
God.
my
Yeah, no,
God.
Get-
fuck you and your
Get
sprint.
sprint the
though.
fuck out of shooters. Every shooter
What kind of
that
argument
has
is that?
sprint is shit. That's
Okay,
Agreed.
but you have
Thank
but it
you.
has it has the warthogs and it has snipers and you
Yeah,
can't
and
run.
you know what?
You have to
If
counter
I
sniper,
played you in a
wanna be-
fucking
you're not
BR
running around
match in that
sniping.
game, which we can do now, actually, I would be
So down.
popping your fucking head every time we play.
Hey,
because
you-
it's a shit
you
game.
can't move your arms.
I'd win, and that's
can
pretty
move
much
them.
my bail.
Halo
my
3
bail.
is the best game ever made. It's so
Halo
easy.
3 is
Yeah.
amazing.
Even if
So
you take
I
out the
played.
multiplayer, it's like,
I was one of the first people to
Well,
get
that's
the
my favorite.
Hayabusa armor because I didn't have internet at my house. And
How'd
to
you
get
get
the
Hayabusa?
Hayabusa armor, you had to play it with all skulls on and beat the game. So I just sat there at
You did
home
solo.
for
it was all
a
trophies.
long ass time playing solo. And
You
then
can
I
even go online and show off your Hayabusa.
No.
You just had
no,
the
no, no.
pride.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing. We had super slow internet, so I was able to upload my account. And then a little bit later on, I went to a friend's house where I could sign into my account, and then I could go show off all my Hayabusa armor.
Me
Some
personally,
never played
I would order it this way, but
Well,
Halo
those,
3 does not belong.
They're
in
tied
this
for
tier.
me.
first
I
of all, I just want to
really-
say I'm so
I
happy
had
right
more
now.
fun with Mass Effect than I did with Halo 3. Halo 3 is fantastic. I had a lot of fun with it. I had more fun with Mass Effect.
I had more fun with Mass Effect 2.
My
than I
top
did
3
with the
games are
original
literally
Mass
top 3
Effect,
right now.
but
I'm happy.
Halo 3.
Ghost Recon 2, maybe
For me, this
B?
is an A. I love this game. I love it. It's tactical third-person shooter. This is maybe my favorite Tom Clancy game, period. I like this better than any Splinter Cell, any other game. Like, specifically Graw 2, so fun. It's tactical. It's like Gears of War, but with a tactics element. If you never
I would
played
put it
it's
at
so
the top
freaking good.
of B, personally.
I'm fine with that. I like it more than God of War and BioShock, but that's like a lot of it is it appeals to me specifically. Like you can get one shot at any point unless you're like smart. I think it's even better than Rainbow Six. Like people have nostalgia for Rainbow Six, but like I always thought the gameplay in Gra was better than Vegas.
I vaguely have memories playing this game. I remember having fun with it. Does this make you sadder now, not at all, being over this?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Okay, good. Let's see here. Command and Conquer. Which version is this?
3.
Is Tim Curry in this one? That depend. That will.
I think that was 2.
Tim Curry was in Red Alert.
Red Alert. That's what it was.
Okay.
Yeah, Red Alert. That was a great game.
It's like a C for me.
Then it's 1 point below the Tim Curry one.
Put it in the C tier. I think I should say you could put it top of C tier though.
I would say that, yeah.
Like that? Yeah.
Yep.
God bless Tim Curry.
Ooh, which civ is
Civilization
that?
4.
Hey, you
4A.
4A tier, yeah.
4 is pretty good. I really enjoyed 5.
4
3 is the
might
best
be
one.
better than God of War.
Anything that has
I like
nuclear Gandhi in it is an S tier.
yeah.
They did eventually
sorry.
fix that though.
I think I'm okay where it is right here because
I think it's a good
Civilization,
spot for it.
it's not for everybody.
Yeah.
True.
You either like are obsessed with Civ or don't understand
Yeah.
it. It's kind of,
I've played this game in the morning and then realized it went to the next day.
yeah, same here. I've been like addicted just all day and been like, oh, it's dinner time. Whoops.
Yeah.
Crackdown, I think, is an S tier game.
No.
Oh, really? I was gonna say A, but I'm fine with
Crackdown's
it
A.
being S.
But yeah, S is good.
I'd put it ahead of
gets
God of
S
War.
just because the only reason we all bought it was the Halo 3 beta. And it was like,
Remember?
Oh my God, you're right. I forgot about that.
we get a free game with our Halo 3 beta. Yay.
This game was so much fun collecting the orbs, and I don't know why it's so much fun.
I have 2 games I play when I'm like so sick that I can't focus, and literally what I do is I'm like, fuck, I'm like dying sick. I wipe my save on Crackdown, and I'm like, agility orbs. That's all I do.
Oh man, skills for kills.
Yeah, that was the one. Yeah, I remember that because people are like, hey, this game actually is good.
Yes. I legit just bought it for the beta. That was it.
Can anything even run this game?
A tier.
Really?
It's better than God of War 2 as well. A
Oh
tier.
my God. I
Put
was
it
always
there.
like, meh. Like the actual mechanics were like, meh. It was more of a meme at the time of like, if you could run.
No.
Yeah,
it was like a get good on performance, or like
right.
a
It
good
was buy a better machine.
I love
I think it's like right here. For me personally.
I would
Not a
bet,
tier
yeah.
game. It's an A tier game.
Didn't in Crisis, didn't they have a mode where they wouldn't even like translate the speech? Like it wouldn't give you subtitles.
Hardest difficulty was
Yeah.
they spoke in Korean. There was no crosshairs. All that kind of shit. Yeah.
That's brutal. I love it.
You could also, that was like the first game that you could basically just completely turn off the foliage.
Yeah,
Like
I'd
you
put
could just
it
like
in-
no-
I'd put
no
it in A
plans.
tier.
Yeah, no,
A tier.
this was literally me also, Nerdy Neo. I like James was saying, bought it for the beta, and I played it for hours and hours and hours. It was so much fun.
too.
My only problem with Crackdown is that Crackdown 1's still the best, but like a landslide. Like
Yeah, it is.
I thought the latest one with Terry Crews or whatever was okay, but I'd still just rather play Crackdown again. Like,
It had
I
some.
played Crackdown 1, Crackdown 2, made me not want to look into the Crackdown franchise.
I want to
anymore.
say, I want to say
Crackdown
the
2 is rough.
vehicles were better in 2,
Okay.
like a little bit, but I mean that's not what you're playing the game for totally. So
They turned it into like a zombie game with 2. I never even
Yep.
beat 2, but I did beat the Terry Crews one. I'm like, it's okay, but I'd rather play 1. There's something charming about 1.
Manhunt 2.
B.
The
And
first
I mean
one's
that as a
way
compliment.
better.
Yeah, the
It's
first
a
one's
B or
better.
C.
Props
Where would
just
it go
for
in
making
B?
the ESRB nervous. Like,
Yeah.
I think high C, but behind Command and Conquer.
Like right here.
Yeah, right there. That's kind of what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
Do you guys think that's fair?
I think
Well, if you're
so.
putting Crisis
I mean,
in B, you can put
when
that in
everyone
C.
thinks about Manhunt, they think of the first one. Like the second one's not great.
Yeah.
It's just
Right.
a name, really. So
Mm-hmm.
I'm out on
Forza,
this one.
Forza 2.
it's not bad.
I thought Forza 2
I think it's like a B to me.
I've played the crap
And
out of it.
here we go into bias territory. ABS
Yeah.
putting it in A tier. Wow.
Well, now you guys need to talk me out of it.
All right, so Forza
if you want
2.
to put
If you were,
Crisis in A tier, then why the fuck would I talk you out of putting Forza in 2 tier? This is rigged. It's rigged.
I'll talk him out of it. I'll talk him out of it
because
easy.
I've played Crisis.
Forza
And it's
2
better than Forza 2.
Have you played Forza 2?
Yes.
Yeah, Forza 2 had terrible fucking controls on controller. Like it was fucking awful.
Come
If
on.
you didn't have a setup with a steering wheel and pedals, it was not that fun. Like it was like it was okay, but like the
Demoted,
steering was a
ABF.
little bit
It's
janky.
demoted.
Forza was a really, really good franchise.
What'd you play it with?
I played it alone, actually.
No, did you play it with a controller?
Yeah, I played it with a controller.
I love the
So you-
comments.
okay.
Within 4 different comments, we got 4 different opinions. Yeah, Gran Turismo was on top. Project Gotham was better. Forza 3 was better. Forza was a fantastic game. Yeah.
Project
I agree that
Gotham, did
Forza
that come
3 was
out?
better.
Did that
And
come out
Project
around that
Gotham.
time?
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
Project Gotham was earlier, wasn't it?
Barely, but they
Was
were
it?
still in the running. They were still like neck
Yeah.
and neck.
Okay.
It was similar, but I would say Project Gotham was better. I would say like my favorite Forza game is Forza Horizon.
All right, I'll drop it down.
Yeah,
to B,
Horizon's
'cause
way better.
I am biased. I'll recognize that, but I'm gonna put it before Assassin's Creed just to make Naganal pissed.
I also agree with that.
So at least I get a little bit of trolling in at the same time, you know.
Fair.
All right.
By the end of this, Assassin's Creed's going to be a D tier.
This is the if we're moving on, this is the greatest value in video game history. It's an
It's
ass. Like
right.
just
Yeah.
for it opened everybody up to how like
Cheating.
generous Valve is as a company. It's ridiculously.
I would
nice.
put it right behind Mass Effect.
Really?
Yeah,
But it
it's
feels
so-
dirty
such a-
putting it there, like.
Yeah.
But then
The
it feels
orange
dirty
box?
moving any of these. So
Ew.
Like the
It's-
orange, just the pure,
You can put
like
it first.
James was saying, the value that you got from that,
Mhm.
getting Team Fortress, Portal, and
I think
Half-Life.
ABF is saying it should be even higher. Like it should be like
Yeah,
number
it can be at
one,
the
is
top.
what you're saying.
Well,
I mean,
I know, but I don't want to move it over Mass Effect or Halo 3.
And I just got
No.
gray
It's
hairs.
literally just based on its value. It's not even like people will like Halo
true.
3 and Mass Effect better, but like people love that they were able to save some money and get like such a good dollar value. So it's weird
Yeah.
to argue that because it's like, oh, here's these games that like made people feel like art and emotion, where it's just like I got to save money and I got like 5 great games. This is wonderful.
Dude,
So,
and
it's
yeah,
like-
and they say, oh yeah, we're introducing Portal, this new game that we got.
Best
Yeah.
puzzle game ever.
Amazing,
Yeah.
yes. Amazing.
Yeah. I love
TF2
Portal.
is like my favorite PvP game ever. Like
Yeah.
it's just And then
Yep.
Half-Life.
Same for a lot of people. A lot of people love Portal 2, like or not Portal 2. Team
Portal,
Fortress
Portal
2.
1. Yeah, and TF2 I still play it.
TF2,
Still fucking awesome.
awesome
Yep.
game.
And it ranked great on the 360.
Honestly, with as old as TF2 is, people still play that fucking game.
Still get hats, baby. Hell yeah. So many hats.
all right, we're getting close here. Metroid, holy shit.
I've only played Prime 1.
This is which Metroid is this? Prime?
Prime 3.
Prime 3. Okay, I never played Prime 3, so I've got no opinion.
Okay, I'm not a
Yeah.
Nintendo guy. I've played some Metroid. I haven't played this one though.
Prime 1 is awesome. The consensus is that in the Prime trilogy, that Prime 1 is the peak, and then 2
Yep.
and 3 are good, but not as good.
Yeah.
But I've only played 1, and it was awesome. So I wouldn't put it. I'd probably, from what I know about it, would be like B. But
Yeah, I'd put it mid B.
Yeah,
Like right here?
But I haven't played it.
Yeah,
because-
right there. Yeah.
Because Nintendo won't give me my fucking remake of it, and I hate motion controls. But I don't know. I'm just gonna skip ahead to Prime 4.
That's a
Fuck them.
perfect spot for it.
This
Yeah,
this
I
was
think so
at the
too.
time that I absolutely hated Nintendo. Like whenever the Wii and the Wii U were
I
out,
fucking hate
I
the Wii, man.
fucking wouldn't.
Oh,
touch
I
it.
love the Wii.
I love the
That's
Wii U.
a ton of
I hate the
games.
Wii.
What?
Whoa.
Yeah,
Oh
I
my God,
fucking
that's a hot
hated the
take, I
Wii.
think.
How about we jump to Wii Fit?
None of
Wii
us
Sports
are
was
like
better.
elderly.
Wii Sports
Yeah.
was way better than the original Wii.
I'm just gonna
like,
say,
legit though, like it was
Put it
new.
above
Good for
Assassin's
what it
Creed.
is. It's just like who's playing it.
Yeah,
it was new and fresh at the time.
I think it belongs above Assassin's Creed strictly because for the past
Fuck
I
no.
want to say 5
Make people
years,
healthy.
I have been watching like occasional
Mhm.
streams where VTubers are still
Oh,
playing.
they
Wii
put it in
Fit.
D now.
No, it belongs above Assassin's Creed.
It should. Well, like Assassin's Creed doesn't make
Because you've
people
been watching
healthier.
VTubers play
Wii
Wii
Fit
Fit.
does. Therefore, it's a positive on society.
I think
Bias.
it gave people the illusion that they could lose weight. Because
a mother sued Nintendo because it made their fat daughter cry. It's S tier. That's a true story.
Okay.
That's a
Yeah.
true
All
story.
right, that's pretty based.
Because it showed up and said that she was like 200 fucking pounds, and
Which
that her
was
like
true.
weight age was like she was like 97 or some shit, and the kid was like 12, and we was just being honest about it.
James, the game was hard and it caused her to stress eat.
She gained weight playing Wii Fit. All right.
No, but they did have the controller that was like it was a different type of controller with the arm thing and the leg thing where you had to like squeeze the circle, and like that it did actually help people, and it was an extremely popular game. I fucking played it once and hated it.
I like it when they try new things, and with Wii, they thought outside the box for sure.
They did. They absolutely did. That's why I think it deserves to be higher than C.
But this is just a game for that console that did all those things.
Yeah, but they designed controllers and stuff specifically for that game. That
The
actually
Wii balance board wasn't made specifically for Wii, was it?
The Ring.
The Ring was for the
Ring Fit
adventure one.
Adventures thing?
Ring
Yeah.
Fit Adventure.
Yeah, that's
Which
right.
Ring
I
Fit
played that
Adventure
one.
is
I mean,
better
we have
than
other
Wii Fit.
exclusives on here.
That one is better. Okay, yeah, then that can
Yeah,
that can
because
stay in C then.
the balance board, I would argue, was more relevant with the yoga game. Remember that?
Oh God, yes.
I think it was Wii Fit was the one everyone got. It was like the
Yeah.
Mario Kart.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just it's more for the meme. It's for the boomers and the memes. That's about it.
It shouldn't even be competed with in this list. Like,
We'll just put it right.
There you go.
Perfect.
I agree with that.
Perfect.
Some men just want to watch the world burn.
Ratchet and Clank.
Is
Future.
this considered the
That was-
best Ratchet and Clank? Like, I'm not sure. I've never
No.
played through any of them.
I think it is.
Is this the best one? Then it should probably
like a
be like
B
an
to
A, but like I don't know. There's like 8 Ratchet.
I
and
think
Clank
end
games.
of A. Because
End of A after Civ.
Yeah, I think that's
Assassin's
where I
Creed
would
is
put it
better
because
than
like
every single fucking Ratchet and Clank game put together.
oh my God.
You're dreaming if you think Ratchet and Clank is better than Crisis.
I know people that love Ratchet and Clank, but like
I do
I've
too.
never got hooked on it.
I played it and like I liked it. Like it was a fun game. It was a compelling story. It was kind of toward the end of the like platformer stuff. But it was still like it wasn't by any means revolutionary. It was just a good game.
Now, the next game I would say is better than it. I think this is an excellent.
Oh,
game.
Mario
Galaxy
Galaxy?
is
I would say
Is that
A
S tier?
easy.
Yeah, it's
I never
super
played
easy S
Galaxy.
tier. This should be up with a Halo 3 and Mass Effect. in
it's
opinion.
my third favorite Mario game ever. It's
So-
Before or
excellent.
after Lego?
I'd put it
I-
fourth.
It's
I would put it
way
fourth.
higher than
Lego,
Lego.
yeah.
Put it fourth.
You're saying
Yeah.
fourth, like right here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the best platformer of the year. It's one of the best Mario games ever made.
I mean, they're literally making a movie based on
Yeah.
this.
It's the
That's
next
true.
movie is Galaxy.
Yeah.
That's
There
true.
is just so many things in that game to do, and all of it's fun.
I have
It's
never played
amazing.
it, and my girlfriend is
Yeah, I'd like
so
to.
mad at me that I've never played it.
Get
It's
on
like
the Switch.
one of
or
the
Switch
few
2.
Mario games you have to play.
Yeah, it
It's
really
so
is.
good.
I'm playing.
I
Galaxy
might pick it
for
up
the
on
first
Switch
time.
too. Then
Yep.
No,
No, they
play
got-
the original version.
No, don't play it
Um,
on the fucking Wii. It eliminates motion
Better
controls.
on the.
I
No,
don't.
it's not. You don't have
play-
to use motion controls on the Switch. You
I
can
don't play
just use the-
shit on the Wii. Like I'm not. If it's on the Wii, I'm not touching it. But if you put it on the Switch too, I might pick it up.
Yeah, it's on the Switch. You're good.
Alright,
It's
Let's
way better.
let's do this
This
one
is
next.
this is S for me.
S tier.
This is
S tier.
Thank
As
you.
S tier,
Thank
yeah.
you. World of
Never played
Warcraft fucking dominated.
World of Warcraft
and
right behind Mario Galaxy because like
Ah,
I said,
I would
haven't
give it
played
above
Mario
Galaxy.
This is
okay,
like
fair.
the original World of Warcraft
here?
trilogy. Of
I would put it
Vanilla,
above Galaxy.
BC, and Lich King is like
I-
the golden age.
Yeah,
And BC
Burning Crusade.
is arguably
They
the
fucked
best.
it up whenever they came out with Cataclysm.
Yes.
But Burning Crusade
Everybody
Wrath
was
of the
playing Burning
Lich
Crusade,
King,
man.
This should be above Orange Box, actually.
You think so?
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe
You
you're
don't
right.
get your
I think you're
value
right.
because you
Yeah.
keep nothing. It's the most value versus the least amount of value because
But
as soon
you
as
got
you
the blood
unsubscribe,
elves.
you're out.
I mean, you're paying more money, but you're getting more hours out of the game.
I
Yes,
think it's
that is
way
true.
better
Yeah.
than Orange Box.
So I mean,
yeah.
maybe you're right.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I'm so happy that we got like all my favorite games are at S. So
Yeah, it even went to a second line.
yeah, this is great.
All right, Witcher.
This is Witcher
Oh,
Witcher's
1,
not
which
good.
The
I
first
hate.
Witcher, I would put in B, just because like whenever I
It
played
is
it, I
so
would put it
janky.
at the end of B. I would put it
End.
very
The
end.
end.
Yeah, it
Wow.
should be next to
Yeah.
Stalker.
It should be C.
It's Eurojank. It's so fucking
Yeah.
bust. It's got titties though. You collect
You gotta
titty
like
cards.
really
B
be
for
into The
boobies.
Witcher, I guess. To
B
like
for
it.
boobies.
I really like.
I think
the
it
game,
should be
but-
in front of Assassin's Creed, though.
Oh yeah.
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 That goes without
probably.
saying.
That's
Maybe we'll just do this then.
Yeah, I
Yes,
think that
I
makes
think
sense.
Assassin's Creed should after Simpsons.
Yeah, that looks better to me.
Oh, so I love Unreal. I fucking love.
I
Unreal,
love it too.
But
I love
but
it.
this
That's awesome.
Unreal specifically is mediocre in my
Yeah,
opinion.
Yeah,
Unreal
the last
2
good one was
where it was at.
2004.
Yeah.
Yeah.
2004
So-
was the last good one.
This
part of
one, it
Assassin's
was
Creed.
literally just to advertise Gears of War. That was its whole purpose. And so it was pretty much cucking itself for Gears of War. And it had the same engine, the same like visuals.
Well,
it plays very
would it be
mediocre.
B?
It I
No.
would say even C. Like
C.
it functions, but it's not.
It functions, but this was the game that they were building the engine on, and then they stopped making the fucking game after this because
Yeah.
the game sucked.
I love Unreal. It's probably the #1 franchise I want to have a comeback. But this Unreal specifically is so mediocre.
Yeah,
So
agreed.
yeah. Well, I'm happy. All my favorite games are at the top. The
Yeah,
only
no,
one
I
is.
think-
Yeah, no, that's.
I
great.
think we need to add a new tier and just put it right here for Assassin's Creed.
the
Yeah.
ass tier. No.
No. You add the SS tier, and then you move everything up one, and you move Assassin's Creed down.
The ass tier.
Goddamn.
Unbelievable.
All right, everybody, does this look good to you guys?
I'm happy. I think other people are mad, but I'm.
I have a minor complaint, but whatever.
Yeah.
But you know what? This
I'm only
tells you-
hosting the show next week. What could happen?
This
I've
tells you
won.
how good this year was for video games because, like, even things in the C tier were really good, or in the
Well-
B, it's still very.
Oh
enjoyable.
yeah,
Oh yeah,
for
yeah.
sure.
Norman, where would you like to fix things? Which game was it again?
Crisis is better than God of War 2. It just is.
Oh man, see,
Wow.
and I can't
That's-
get behind that because I played the shit out of Crisis on PC, and it's just not like a revolutionary game. It was just all right.
I had my first PC at this time, and I had a German foreign exchange student friend who was very angry that my PC couldn't run Crisis.
Well,
He was
NASA
like,
couldn't.
You
run
can't
Crysis at
even
the
run
time.
Crisis. Exactly. That's what
It
I'm
was-
saying.
It was peak elitism. The Crisis.
Yeah,
That's all it was.
No, if we're talking memes alone, like maybe
S tier.
maybe here,
Yeah,
Yeah.
If
Second
it's
S
memes,
tier, if we're talking
then
memes.
it's Orange Box and Crisis, and maybe Guitar Hero 3. That's the meme games. But I don't know.
We'll move it to A.
I
Right?
would
We
only
put it
make-
in
the A
I-
tier.
that's
It already
fair.
was?
That's fair.
I would only make one change to this entire list. Assassin's Creed after World of Conflict.
Where's
Oh.
All the way on the bottom.
Oh yeah. Well, I can agree with that. Even though I think World of Conflict's an objectively broken game that you can barely play.
No,
I agree with
Assassin's
that.
Creed is not.
Assassin's Creed. No.
Perfect.
It's fucking- it's better than God of War 2.
Yeah, perfect. Oh, okay.
And while we're on the
Oh,
subject, I
oh,
hope we get to play
oh.
poker against Nerd Slap one day, so I can take all of his money because he sucked at lying.
I was gonna say, I also think The Darkness and COD need to swap places because I think the original Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare was a better game than The Darkness. However, I do really
It was a
like
behemoth.
I am the only person in the
I-
world that would disagree with that.
I actually agree with that.
I am the world's strongest soldier of Tron Ares and the Darkness. That's my two things. Okay.
I am looking forward to watching Tron Ares also.
Yes!
for free.
Join the cult. Join the cult.
Yeah, for free.
I wanted to see it twice. I was tempted. I was like, I might get cult points if I do this.
I will give you this: the 1980s Tron that they go into in there. I loved it, but
Right? Oh,
there's a lot of good things, but the storytelling is shit. It's just
it's
like
a Tron movie. The storytelling is shit.
Yeah, but it's really shit. It's
It's slightly
but it's so
more
good.
shit than before.
But there's parts where they're like, oh, could have been so good. Anyways, yes, I'm with
If
you.
you're really drunk, it's a great time, which is me watching most movies.
All right, guys, we've gone pretty long. Nice call on doing 2007 versus 2008 because there was like at least easily 4 or 5 times more games in there.
I'm down to come back for 2008. Pretty much like all the way to 2011, gaming was fucking awesome. And
Well,
then
we could-
after that,
We could do 2006 and 2008 at the same time.
hell yeah,
that'd be cool.
Pretty much, yeah. Just the PS2 to PS3, baby. It was just the best.
The fight I was not expecting was the Guitar Hero Rock Band. Like,
Oh,
thought we
dude,
were gonna
I
start
could have
throwing
gone on.
punches.
Oh,
Yeah,
I could have gone in way more. Yeah, it's
That was so
Harmonix versus Neversoft on game design is crazy.
I just remember having way more fun with Rock Band.
Don't get it started again. I'm gonna yell again. It's like, do you have another 2 hours?
Clearly, Modus didn't have any friends. Didn't have any other musical instruments.
Guitar Hero was the Dark Souls of Guitar Heroes. There you go. That's pretty much what it was.
Hey, if you could if you could play the Power Rangers theme without missing a note, you're awesome.
What was that in? Like without mods? Was that in one of them officially?
I remember. I somebody had brought it up. I'll check it while you guys.
It wasn't in 3. Which one was that in?
Let me look it up.
Now. Okay, I'm curious now too. I just love Power Rangers because I'm like, fuck, what? World Tour apparently. Okay, shit, I never played World Tour. Well, now I know what I'm gonna do after the show.
Guitar Hero.
Yeah.
Apparently, in Guitar Hero World Tour, Power Rangers.
It must have been a downloadable song then, because I had World Tour and Power Rangers was not on the default list.
It must have been
Fuck,
and yeah,
man.
side note, best Power Rangers theme is Go Go Power Rangers by the Power Rangers Orchestra from the movie, not from the TV show. It's so much better.
Okay.
We do need to get out of here. Hayden, where can people find you at? Nowhere.
Oh.
Mo, where can people find you at?
I will be on Late and Gay with the GCA this Wednesday, but I will be gaming at certain points during the week. So make sure you follow me on Mo's Game Room on YouTube and follow me on X at Mo Zamboni. And it has been an absolute pleasure hanging out with the Melee Games crew. My face is hurting. I've been laughing so hard. It's really been fun. Like doing a tier list with these crazy guys it's been awesome. It's been a really
I'm
fun
glad
night.
you still like me after it. I thought everyone was gonna put me on like a Fatwa list or something.
No, not at
You
all.
made the
Your
list.
your shirt's still on, so we're good. All right.
For now, if you keep complimenting me, maybe it'll cut anyway.
Nice traps.
Figback, where can people find your gay lights at?
They could find those on Amazon, but you could find me on Kick tomorrow. I'll be playing some Red Sec. Hopefully, Nerd Slap would join me. I've been having a lot of fun with it. Hoping to stream it this week sometime. But yeah, like Mo said, thank you guys for joining us. You guys are pretty awesome.
Hell yeah,
You too, man.
Hey, thanks for having us.
Yeah, you're awesome.
Melees, thank you again for hanging out. You guys know your games. And you know, the shirt off thing. I remember finding your guys' stream for the first time, and I kept coming back to it. And I'm like, why does this dude always have his shirt off? This is weird.
It's all thanks to a man named Insidious Bliss. He started a thing, and the lore is if I'm streaming and you tip me $50, I take my shirt off and I dance for you, and it stays off. And I have had people say, "Here's 50, put it back on," and then I feel self-conscious and I put it back.
Oh my god!
Thank you, Bliss. Thank you. So yeah, that's what happens with me. So.
Well, it's been great having you guys on. Where can people find you at?
You can find us all over the internet. We're at Melee Games. We're bringing back the glory of gaming. We have an award show coming up Friday, December 19th, Melee Game Awards, and their pirate-themed Yar. We're coming for all of your booties, and if I see those lights again, I'm definitely coming for your booty. And we are everywhere, Twitch, Kick, Rumble, and YouTube. Our audience loves YouTube, but really, you can watch us wherever the hell you want. We're all over the internet. Thank you for having us. I love this show. It's so much fun. I just love being here, and I can't wait to make more people mad on this show in the future when we argue about 2006, 7, or we just argued about 7, 8, 9, all the years. We could argue about this year, and it's like all D's. It'd be funny. But thank you, man.
You should have been here for our cereal one that we did over on Jessica Lindstrom's.
Well, I couldn't do that because I don't get any of the cool American cereals, so I'd be like, I don't get to eat this. I'm sad.
Yeah, we do get into a lot of food fights over here.
Yeah, you need to gatekeep me from that because I'm just going to be depressed.
If you were here, the argument would always boil down to, okay, patina's good, but everything else is shit.
Yes,
Poutine is amazing.
Yes, that's all we have. That and Tim Hortons, and you don't want that anymore. They ruined it. So yeah, it's a shame. But yeah, thank you guys for having me, and Kay as well.
Yeah, it was all...
I guess you can bring Kay.
Norman. Norman, I apologize. I'm sorry. I couldn't bring myself to put Crisis higher. Please don't tank the channel next Monday when you're hosting.
No respect.
Yeah, no respect. It's just Rodney Dangerfield over here. I'm going through a crisis.
Funny you mentioned that.
Do your outro, Norman.
I'm off to bed. Good night, everyone.
He always does that. He's like Nagadol 2.0. Hayden, since you were away fixing a new drink, do your outro.
Well, I had to pee. But what I was going to say was that I also had no friends, and Guitar Hero 3 was better because of that. But I grew up.
The
in
chat's going back over your face.
There was
okay. So first of all,
there was only 4 guys that lived in my town, and I was one of them. All right, nobody else played video games. All the other guys were into bull roping and bullshit.
That's how you do what I do, and you play video games with your mom. That's what you do. Mom, you're on drums tonight.
But, here in a bit, playing games with ABF, and I think, Typical might have a video coming out soon. Bullshit, whatever. We'll figure
That's
it
a
out.
lie.
Yeah, right.
That's a lie.
We'll see. All right, I've been a little busy.
Yeah, you need to get your arms working first.
I know.
Nagadol, now that you've been properly juiced on this channel, are you gonna have like some crazy energy for Moxie's stream now?
Yeah.
Oh, come on, I can see you trying to withhold your energy. Come on, just let it out.
No.
He's got to save it up
It's
for the next
inside.
stream.
Yeah,
What
we'll be
makes
on
him
Moxie
mad?
stream.
We need to
after
figure out what
this.
makes him angry, and he'll go off.
I'm pretty
Just
angry
put a
right
controller in
now.
his hands.
Yeah, I was gonna say settings in video games pisses him off.
Yeah.
I can't tell you how many times we've been about ready to stream. He's like, "This fucking game, fuck shit." He's like, just with
swear
that same
that
quiet
much.
like rage. He's just like, what? He's like, I'm trying to join. What's going on? Yeah.
Talk about how good Halo is. He'll get it on PlayStation eventually.
Hey, that's my
we'll see
opinion.
about that. I don't know.
Yeah, that's where I'm at.
Yeah.
And Sophie for 2 Peruvian soles. Some
Sophie.
change for the trip. Have fun, nerds. Are you talking about the Japan trip?
The Cairo trip.
Literal change too. She like threw
Yeah. Some change.
some nickels and dimes.
Oh, as in money. Yeah, but that doesn't work because this is a different currency. Now I
Yeah, it's
owe
less
money to
than
YouTube.
2.
Yeah, I was gonna say she threw you a coin with like one of those square holes in the middle. Like,
No, it's not even a hole. It's a square. Yeah. It's for Egypt. Thank you, Sophie. I appreciate it. We were told just don't even bother buying trinkets in Egypt because it's all made in China, anyways, because it's a tourism country.
Yeah.
They don't produce anything. Nerd Slap.
Well, you can find me over on my YouTube channels, my Kick channel. I got stuff going up on there whenever I get around to it. But yeah, it was a fun show. Thank you to the Melees for joining us today. And I'll see y'all on Wednesday. So
Hell yeah. Let's see. What do we got tonight? I'm going to be playing Vampire Survivors, but co-op.
Nice.
They just added the co-op update. So
It's super
I had
fun.
never played Vampire Survivors until a week ago. Erwin's like,
It's like
you keep,
crack.
yeah, he's like, you keep playing all these games that are just a copy of Vampire Survivors. Play
Oh,
the
you never
original.
played? You played like Mega Bonk and all the other ones? Oh
Yeah,
shit!
I've played
this
several.
is the source, sir.
Yeah.
Oh.
So I get why it was copied, where the hype is at. It's great.
Yeah.
I've never played the original either, so this is going to be really interesting.
Do you have the Castlevania DLC? I highly recommend it.
No.
Oh, that's right. I forgot they did that.
It's so
It's
fucking
excellent.
good. I think it's super cheap. If you love Retrovania, like old school Castlevania, it's the same game, but instead of playing like, winking at the camera, it's Castlevania. It's like, here's Alucard, here's Simon. It's just like, fuck
That's
you.
cool.
It's like $5 to $10 Canadian, something like that. So it's
That's cool.
Yeah, it's $4.99 Canadian, so it's
Okay.
like a
like
donut
$3
for you.
Hey,
American.
Sophie just bought you the game. You're good.
Done.
Sophie just stole the game from him. What do you mean?
Yeah, it's true. But
oh yeah, I've
no,
got all the DLC.
You guys have been great. Tune into Gaming with ABF, my gaming channel, where we're going to be playing. Hayden, Erwin, do we have a fourth?
Oh, I don't know.
Might just be us three tonight. In fact, the game might only support 3 now I'm thinking about it. But I will catch you guys for Trigger Happy Wednesday, and Norman's going to be running the show after that for about a week. So. All right, we'll see how that goes. Good night, everybody.
Bye, everyone.
Who the fuck is Alec Baldwin's finger?
I can't see! I can't see! Of course you can't fucking see. I just shot a blank in your fucking eyes.
You went full retard, man. Never go full retard.